And the game, of course. Let me check if it's in VR mode. Yes, it is. Play and reduce the image of the face from here. Okay. Let's hope it runs, by the way. I screwed my aces. What do you mean? You screwed the aces. Seems painful. You screwed them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Already it's getting to be violent, this stream. Maybe you mean you're coming with friends? P4, P4, 4, FU, 4B, FV, 190, TA, 150, man. I just came awake. Wait a second, what are all these numbers? You're putting me in difficulty. Okay, let's go. So I think you mean that we're going to play the American planes. It certainly looks like that. And I guess I might as well open the Discord channel since we're going to play together from the get-go. And thank you, by the way, for this. Let's see him and his aces. If the aces are indeed people and not planes. In the meantime, it seems I also unlocked another plane. These things are starting to unlock even while I don't play. That's kind of surreal. I've never unlocked so much stuff in so short a time within War Thunder. And so, I believe this is their Discord. Should be. I see no one online though. Probably will come now. What I mean is these planes is my lineup for high superiority and I've got it. Great, man. Really? That's cool. That's cool. Let's see how they perform. Okay, I unlocked a P-51. Didn't I already unlock this thing? No, maybe it's the... yes, I can buy the fuselage repair. How's my credits? Well, today we're not as poor as yesterday, but it will be difficult to also buy new planes, I think. Spend everything. I'm always spending. It's a very expensive game, even if just in a virtual manner. I'm also no longer using my bonuses because I had a feeling they only worked for, how do you say, arcade mode. And now I'm no longer so sure, so we might as well activate it, I guess. If worse comes to worse, I'll play the arcade mode in the afternoon. So he's telling us nothing yet, but from the planes he's choosing and he's upgraded. I bet he wants to play the American side. We might as well begin. I mean, why not? Take part in the battle. Thank you, Joao Mosquita for liking my post. If you want to comment, I'll be glad to respond. And we are again in the fine island of Sicily, near the Lake of Lentini, about which we already know everything, so I'm not going to bore you with the details. This is a very important lake for the region, by the way. I guess I might as well try the P-51 again. Although, I must say, yesterday it was a bit of a handful to take off in it. But maybe now that I've upgraded it a bit, it will be better. I hope I won't crash as my first deed of the stream, because this thing is a bit strange in the manner it takes off. I'm going to join your match. Okay, I'd also like to join your Discord. Are we using the same as yesterday? I'll accelerate more gradually this time, because otherwise it spins like a madman and completely crashes into the ground. And that would suck to as a first deed of the stream. Okay, very soft touch. It's a relief. Yes. Okay. I'll be waiting for you, man. It's the Red Baron incarnate, that guy. Even has the emblem, everything on his plane. I believe we should be able to see it today, because he made me change an option that was actually very important for him, so we can see his very cool livery that he unlocked in some tournament or something like that. And this is also a full match. Yeah, today is Saturday. That's even better. What do we have now? Protect the Allied, destroy the enemy convoy, cover... Okay, no air objective it seems. We might as well head for the ground battle, while also gaining altitude, as these guys have taught me, something that I tended to disregard. And as you know, the P-51 is completely new to me. I just unlocked it yesterday, so let's hope I don't mess up too badly. The stream seems to work correctly, everything's good. And let's view the skies. There seems to be quite a bit of action going on already. This plane doesn't have, no, it doesn't have the zoom view. Of course, there is no scope. We discovered yesterday the Buffalo can zoom with the pressure of button. Even in VR, the scope it has actually has an additional view that allows for looking very far and identifying in a better manner the various planes. What is that? Something very fast, very low over there. That's intriguing. Because, of course, unfortunately, you don't have the common zoom function from War Thunder when you play in VR. I don't know why they didn't put it in. No, it's friendly. Whilst Turmeric actually has a zoom mode and it's very useful. And this game, however, in VR completely disregards that fact. So you're actually forced to either squint your eyes or trust your luck when you're following something. And now it's less of a problem now that I have a Valve Index, but it borderline made the game unplayable with the original Oculus, because all planes tended to become like a minuscule blob, somewhat black, completely unrecognizable. This is the coast of Sicily. How's my temperature, by the way? I'm already overeating the damn thing. I guess it's an inline engine. Indeed it is. This is the plane that has the Merlin engine, or am I wrong? I bet Kurt is going to correct me if I am. What did he say? Going to join your match? Yes, okay, he's coming. I see a big formation over there. I presume these are to cover. Destroy the bombers. Never mind. It's C3. It's them. We have a bomber intercept mission, but going to a formation like that, and also they seem to be high and fast. Let's first check the ground battle and the teams that are overflying it. Now I wish I carried bombs, but apparently no, I haven't yet unlocked them for this plane. I know the Shiz Squadron really frowns upon the carrying of bombs on fighters, but I actually do enjoy drop a bomb or two, especially in the beginning of the stream, just so we can wake up, so to say. I really like how the cannons come. They're big, I mean, it has big cannons, this plane. Attention to the map. Someone's marking his position. I wonder if his card is already in game. No, because he likes to mark his position, that guy. You can always hear him telling you to do the same. But I guess that's warranted. I mean, I don't have a great experience in flying with other people. I'm mostly a solitary player. I bet you get it by now if you've been watching me. But coordination is really essential. When in simulation mode, what is this sound? They're shooting me apparently. Ah yes, there's a guy that's already looking for a piece of me. It looks like a BF. Wait a second, shut up a minute. And let's see how the P-51 performs. Apparently it can't turn as well as a BF, but it took me by surprise, so it would be hard. It took me very much by surprise. And now there's two of them. Oh my god. What a beginning to the stream. Let's lower the flats and see if they want to be dragged into the mud. I'm hearing a sound probably coming from Discord. I wonder if they really can hear me through Discord. Guys, I got my hands full. I'll be there in a second. Holy hell. I guess I'm fucked. Okay. Well, this is also a good thing since now, more or less, since now I can join the Discord of Luzon Kart. Let's see where he is. Here he is. Hi, Kart. I already died, man. We need your help.
Okay, I'm coming.
And the tide of the battle for us. Okay, I'll go in the bison. In the buffalo. I mean, I always call in this thing the buffalo.
What airfield did you take off?
Ah, wait a second. I didn't actually. Oops, I didn't choose. I took off from the airplane carrier, but it doesn't make much sense. Wait a second. I'll choose another one. It's too far from the battle. It looks cool, mind you, but it's farther from the battle. I see no need to do it.
Let's go for airfield 4.
4. You always call it by number. Let's see which it is.
It's at C5.
C5. Okay, it's the one I was thinking.
Going to bring 30 minutes fuel.
My fuel is 45. I still cannot get very much the hang of the P-51. I think you also don't like it. I have the strange bug where I can't choose my airfield. apparently also Nix experiences it from time to time. I don't know if you know anything about it. I click the airfield and
Yeah,
yet it doesn't change.
it's a bug.
I can do
Yeah,
nothing
it's a
then.
bug.
I guess I'll take off from the airfield, from the airplane carrier then. There is nothing I can do really. Okay, I'm in a
Oh,
buffalo by
you're.
the way.
Oh, you're. Yes. Okay. You're in a buffalo. Okay. Let's see
Buffalo,
in the map.
buffalo, buffalo.
I see the aircraft
And
carrier. Let's meet up at grid Bravo 6.
Bravo 6. Okay. I love the fact that we are now using the NATO alphabet. I'll try to do the same, although I don't know many letters. We're going to meet above the fine city of Catania, by the way. Never been there personally, but it's a famous tourist destination in Italy.
I'm using the P63A5 King Cobra.
P65, P60, 60 what? No, I'm sorry, I don't.
P63.
Ah, okay.
P63. It has four 12.7 machine guns and a single 37mm cannon.
That's cool,
Big
man.
gun.
Indeed.
One shot, one kill.
Very interesting. Here's the view I was speaking about. You see how the buffalo can zoom. It's a nice superpower in VR, being able to zoom like that.
Let's meet up at Bravo 6.
Going there right now. Someone begs our pardon, apparently. An objective completed. What do I see? What do I see? There's a lot of players today. My god, it's really a full battle completely. Compared
Okay,
to
there's
the
an
normal
ace.
days.
His name is Memphis.
I see him.
Be
Yeah,
careful.
he's very good actually.
And there's one more. Divine Proportion and Andalba.
I see. We'll have to watch out. I wonder who got the kill of me earlier. I didn't read the name.
Okay, Memphis is a Hitler bolt. I'm over here.
Ah, yes, you marked your position. I'll mark mine, I guess. Okay,
See red smoke?
let's see the smoke.
I have visual of you. I see you.
I believe I'm seeing you. I cannot see the smoke though. Maybe it's a VR thing. Sometimes you must be the one up high, I believe. You always fly higher than me. And that's probably what you would be supposed to do.
Alright, I'm behind you.
Ah, never mind. That's why I didn't see you. Ah, here you are. Okay. So I couldn't see the smoke because you was behind. I can still see your plane same as yesterday, yeah, with the red emblem.
Yes, it's my signature decal.
Yeah, no, I was speaking about the livery, but that was for a German plane, I believe, the red livery you showed me on Facebook.
Yes.
So today we're not using it, okay. Let's see if I can get to your altitude. Maybe I'll ditch the bombs, I don't know. Perhaps it's better. What do you say? Well, there's always time, I mean, I can always do it later.
Let's camp at Foxtrot 3.
Foxtrot. Okay. I see a small shape below, close to the airfield, but that's a friendly airfield. No, okay, it's a friend landing. What's that thing also up front? I guess I cannot keep with you unless I ditch the bombs. I guess I'll do it.
Okay, you lead, I'll cover you.
Ah, okay, that's even better. Thank you. You're the
Keep going at
best.
F5. I'm going to line up on your 6.
F5, okay, straight southward.
Never leave a man behind.
Okay.
Maintain altitude to 2,500.
2,500. 500, okay, then I'll have to climb. There's something coming from the left, or maybe I should say the clock number. Okay, it's a friend. Never mind. Turning
It's a
back.
bot. Friendly bot.
You pass me again, I'll come after you, it's not a problem.
I got distracted of the bot.
No, vabbè, ma it's your plane is so much faster than mine, that's obvious. It's going to
I'm
happen.
going to slow down a bit.
Tell you what, I'll drop these bombs. In any case, we'll be doing mostly air combat. So, let's let them whistle into nothingness. Did I drop them on the friendly units again? Well, I guess. But it's for the good war effort. I mean, I'll be more agile, so they have to understand. If a bomb or two
Yeah.
comes down, it's for it's for their own good in the end.
Maintain 2500.
Ah, yes, yes. I always
I'm
tend
right behind
to
you.
die for things because I was looking downward, and there is much action going on around the usual lake.
Okay, there's a BB-238. Looks like the Ace have a big bomber. A BB-238. Let's see. That
Where?
bomber is easy to see. It's a big whale. Should be a big whale flying around. Let's see.
Ah, you're looking for him. You know me. You've already seen him. Okay. Look, there's something. What direction? It's
If we see a
westward from.
big plane,
No,
if
at
we
the
see the
moment.
largest plane
Okay.
in
No,
War
but
Thunder, that's him.
Okay, I'm seeing something flying westward from our position. It's pretty
Yeah.
fast. You can clearly spot him towards the clouds.
Yes, I have visual as well. There's another one.
Okay,
higher
I
than
can
him.
see him. It's against the Japanese. No,
Okay,
that's a German
I'll
plane.
copy you.
Okay.
Engage it. Okay.
It's a German plane, I guess, with red emblems on it. They look like the the Russian emblems, but it's not Russian, of course.
Okay, I'll cover you.
I'm
6
going
is
full
clear.
speed for it. Thank you. It's very easy to identify him with this. There he is.
Checking. Still clear.
I'm going for the dive. He's also putting himself on the tail of a twin-tailed airplane that could be friendly, I guess, at this point. Yeah, they're fighting down
Oh,
there.
they crashed.
Yeah, I noticed. One into another, right?
It's an Italian. It's an Italian.
Yeah, it's the Savoia Marchetti. Okay, I'm behind this other thing, and now I'll be able to shoot, I guess. Maybe I hit him. No, apparently not.
Yeah, it is a Japanese plane. Be careful.
Ah, it is Japanese. It looked Japanese.
Oh, it's a Romanian. It's a Romanian.
It's
Romanian.
Romanian.
Oh no, it's a.
It's something. I mean,
Yep.
he's something that is trying to escape my guns, and apparently he's pretty good at it.
Oh, it's only a decal. It's only a decal.
It's only a
Keep
decal.
attacking him.
Yeah,
I'll cover
I
you.
thought as much. It's just the decal of his plane. You guys with your non-historical decals that confuse and bedazzle us. And I think he's going also to be dead in like 3 seconds. It was.
Okay, good
It was
kill,
just
good
a
kill.
BF. Thank you. It was
Good
a
kill.
BF. I thought as
Let's
much.
retreat.
Didn't want
Retreat.
to say. We're going back upwards, right?
Yes.
I would.
Retreat and
gain
get
altitude.
altitude back again.
Okay. Going straight up. I have the horsepower to do it. But maybe I better not do it.
Don't go
too much.
straight up. Only
No.
10 degrees. Only 10 degrees.
It's the opposite of Minecraft. Never dig straight down in Minecraft because there could be lava.
Okay, go to
Yes. He's always,
E5.
He's always
Go
so
to
serious.
E5.
Okay, E5.
Go to
Totally.
E5. Line up on your 6. Go to E5.
E5. We're already in E5. Ah no, we're in D5. Okay. My God, there's a big battle over there. What are these? More than a dozen planes.
Where?
It's southwest from us. Yes.
Okay, I'll follow you.
I'll try and investigate with the scope. Since this scope
Yeah,
is
the
really
advantage
fun
of scope.
to use, but you still cannot identify them from this distance. You have no
can
idea
take
now
down
that
visual
I
read.
learned to use how cool the scope of the Buffalo is in VR. I love to unlock more planes with scopes.
Oh, you will love the Japanese one.
Some Italian planes also have them, but it's the first era ones, the biplanes, so I never got to use it. These are very hard to aim in VR because you actually have the scope that is off center, and you're supposed to look through the scope with just one eye and look through the iron side with the other. I don't know how the real pilots did it. In VR, it's almost impossible.
By the way, in the Japanese one, there's no iron sight. Only the scope.
I see. Well, that's bound to be difficult to use.
Yeah. What I did was, I raised up my head head movement upwards, then use the body of the scope as a sight of like a
Yeah, you
pistol.
eventually get the idea, I bet, how to fire.
Check 6. We are too low, let's get a bit of altitude.
That's a good idea.
1500, just to be
1,500.
sure,
Good idea
before
indeed.
we
Let's make it even
fight.
2,000, I tell you, why not? Maybe half
Only
an hour.
1700, so that we can see what's going on the ground.
Okay.
You see
Okay.
something?
I see
Okay, I see
everything.
something.
I see everything. There's an
Yeah,
entire army
there's
down there.
a three bogies, 12 o'clock, low altitude.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll follow
it's
you. I'll
attackers.
cover you. It's your turn
It's
to go.
attackers. It's attackers.
Ah.
It's
But
the
the
bots.
enemy wants.
Yeah,
Good, good.
there might be an enemy there with the bots. We should be careful.
Okay. Well. It's the attackers going for the ground, right? Destroy the enemy attackers, yeah. Ah, well, this is going to be lucrative, I bet. If we can take
It's going
down
down a
one
bit.
or two, will also help the battle a lot. There's someone coming straight for me. Someone was coming straight for me. Looked like a fighter, in fact. Probably not one of
Yeah,
the...
be careful of the escorts of the attackers. They have escorts.
I wonder if it was an AI. These are Stukas, by the way. I can see by the scope.
Their escorts are AI. Be
Okay.
careful of
No, I know
the
this because when they
player
come
as well.
straight for you like that, it's always AI. And then they won't be able to follow because they go full speed that way. Should I try and snipe? Listen to
Too shaky.
Let's get
Hi yo.
Stuka. Ah, I did some damage. Did I kill him? Yeah, I got a Stuka. The pilot is unconscious. I actually hit the guy, so they're really flying coffins, as you said. I think you're going to get the second one. We'll do a killing here, quite literally. Ah, you have two Stukas in front of you. I'm coming.
It's
Try to
lagging.
help. No,
It's
don't tell.
lagging a bit.
No, okay, but you're alright. There's three Stukas over there. How's my engine temper? Still good.
Whew.
Still
The
good.
recoil.
You're recoiling. And well, the powerful gun, I bet, is going to do
Yeah.
a lot of recoil.
And it's stuttering as well.
That doesn't help at all. I cannot see him well towards the trees. Okay, here is one.
They're flying like a fish.
Indeed, they cover one another. It's like soldiers from a lost age. And I guess... Did I kill the thing? Ah, yes.
Bogey right behind you. Bogey right behind you.
I might be almost fucked because now I'm also damaged. I got another Stuka though. I would like to get a third Stuka before dying.
What's happening to my game?
It's lagging
It's
again.
stuttering.
I'm sorry, man. Yeah, you know what? Probably it's because of the quantity of planes in mission. We have a lot of players today, and it's a bit stuttering for me also. In VR, you tend to have these problems.
Okay, I am lining up on the enemy 6.
Yeah, there's a lot of enemies. I'd actually prefer following the Stuka right now, because in a turn-by-turn fight I probably lose. My wings are pretty damaged. Not the wings. Well, something is. So it actually took a dive, and I'm trying to run for the Stukas, but I won't be able to do it. No, I'm being followed by what looks like three guys. Ah, you're also in a position to cover me, but it's too late. Well, okay, I got two Stukas, I mean. I can die happy. I wouldn't die so happy if it was real life, but good
I'm
thing
also
it
dead.
isn't.
I got outnumbered.
Hi, Dines. Hi, Fats. Pretty sure you bombed cause peace
Shit.
at the end of World War II. He's commenting on my on my video description. Yeah, well, in a sense, it did. Well, the historians seem to not think the same about it. They're speaking about the bombing of Nagasaki and Hiroshima. That isn't really a nice fact to refer to in a game stream. Although it probably did solve wonders in a pretty final way, to say the least. And the other guy, Dinas, yeah, well, but apart from the rude word, I mean, you can use it if you want. I guess you could have a point, but I can fly a plane while I speak. I mean, it's not so mentally difficult for me to speak English that I can no longer fly while I'm doing it. Reading a lot of commentators today. Wait a second. Excuse me if I have some time to respond to them. Raising the gear. I'm in the P-51 again. Took off from the in F7. Marking my position. Not very peaceful for the Jets though. No, indeed it wasn't. Indeed it wasn't. There's been digressing opinions on that. You better believe I also studied that in university. It was part of my curriculum as modern history of Japan. And many say it didn't make that much of a difference in the end. We're speaking about the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I'm telling to you because you can't read the comments, I believe. And he was saying, yeah, but the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki ended the war. That's one way to see the matters. But others say that the industrial machine of the Japanese by that time was already so spent that actually the war couldn't have continued for long. Hey Justin, hi! Someone came and said hi. And probably it would have ended very soon, in any case. It was such an unexpected thing for the common Japanese, though. I remember reading about the discourse, how is it said in English? The speech that the emperor made when, after the bombing, he had to declare the surrender of Japan, that actually wasn't understood by the people because they were so much taken by their own propaganda that they thought they were actually winning the war. And the speech itself was spoken in such an archaic and difficult to understand way that many of them thought it was actually meant the exact opposite, to continue fighting to the very end because they would eventually win. And that's probably the reason we have this popular figure, which has some ground basis, of the Japanese soldier continuing to fight after the end of the war in some faraway island.
Meet up at Foxtrot 5.
Okay, what did you were saying? Excuse me, Kurt?
Meet up at Foxtrot 5.
Foxtrot 5, okay. I'm almost there.
Let's avoid being in a low altitude.
Yeah, I'll gain altitude.
Shit.
I'm now 1200.
I'm on fire.
No, are you? Really?
Yeah.
Mark your position. Ah, you're in a different place. I'll try and get there.
Bailing out.
No, I'm sorry.
There's a spawn camper.
Ah, it always happens. It always happens. Okay, I'll see if I can achieve some revenge. I'm again in the P-51. Let's hope I can fly it better.
I'm pissed.
I know, it sucks when it happens. It happened to me at the very beginning of the stream. And let me tell you, it wasn't the best beginning.
It's lagging and there's a spawn camper.
I see. Let's camp the camper. Hostile team is capturing zone A, so there's an air objective. Okay, northward.
A point. Meet up at A point. There's a bogey at A point.
Yeah, indeed.
It's at Bravo 5.
They're capturing. You want to go there? You're telling me that?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to rush there.
Hey bro, have you flown the Halifax? Says Fats. The Halifax, do you know about it, Kurt? I don't know what it's referring to. It's probably a British plane, judging by the name.
It's a British bomber.
Ah, it's a bomber. No, I haven't unlocked almost anything from the British, actually, I have to admit. I mostly played the Russians.
It's easy to kill, but in SB, don't line up on it, always attack it head on. That bomber.
So here's your answer from Luzon that obviously knows very well what he's speaking about. No, I don't know much about British plane. I played mostly the Soviets. I'm up to Era 5 with this. I'm currently trying to unlock the final 60 era. And maybe eventually will. But now I'm liking very much to play the American side and mostly to play the lower tiers again. Because sometimes they seem there's more action with it. Wait, I see some targets. Maybe I better concentrate, lest they say I speak more than I shoot. No, but I speak and I shoot at the same time. But now I won't speak for 2 or 3 seconds.
Okay, there's a dogfight at low altitude.
Yeah, I'm one of the guys dogfighting together with a couple of friends.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, 2 people, 2 enemies, and it's me and 1 friend, so it's a 2 on 2. Of course, I won't be able to coordinate with him, and that's the problem of
There's
it.
another one. There's another one joining. There's another one joining.
Ah, that looks bad. I guess I continue the turn. It's not worth following that guy. Look at this twin tail thing. That's the Savoia Marchetti, I bet. That's a fearsome plane.
Very fearsome plane.
It surprised me because actually for being...
It can turn well. It can turn well.
Yeah, indeed. Let's hope
I'm following a C202.
I don't like
He's
it.
attacking you right now.
Yeah, I know, unfortunately.
He's getting attacked by a Predator as well.
I don't like the performance of the P-51 at low altitude, I must say. It doesn't turn very well.
Yeah.
The Buffalo is better.
It doesn't really turn.
At all. What did they do? They crashed into one another, right? Wait a second, I have to take...
P-47 fly towards me. Them.
No. Okay, got you. I think that was you, right?
Damn it.
My god, it's crazy today, with so many players.
Yeah, very crazy.
Maybe... No, I cannot hit him.
Try again.
Okay, I'm still trying to hold up in this mess of a fight. Unfortunately, they're eating me.
It's a crazy match.
It's rather small for all these people.
They are scoring really well. 987. 3 aces on the enemy team.
Yeah, indeed. But the guy that was following me seems to got preoccupied with something else. Maybe it's one of the smoking wrecks I see on the ground. In any case, I'm safe now. I'll try and go back for that mass of people. Now there's 3 people following one another in a little train of death. It's
Where are you?
a sight to behold. Ah, yes, marking position.
C5?
No, he came back. No, came that. He got me by his stealth here. Yeah, it's difficult indeed. I think I'll go back with the Buffalo. Seems to be easier in this kind of situation to take yourself. The P-51 doesn't really bring me good luck, but I'm not carrying bombs because today I don't think there will be much chance to use them. It's mostly a battle for survival when it's like this. And now he's put me on the airfield carrier again, I guess. Well, it looks cool when you take off from the carrier.
Bogey at A point. Bogey.
And taking off, they kill me. Now I'll come and join you again. That's you marking your position, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Just to make
coming
sure
back. Coming
that if I
back
get killed,
because unfortunately he spawned me on the carrier. I don't know why. Still got some points from that dogfight.
He's at high altitude. He's very high.
Okay, I'll try to gather
Let's
out.
fly high this time. Let's fly high this time.
Yeah, it's probably what's going to make a difference.
Yeah, we're getting greedy, flying at low altitude.
Mission objective: win air supremacy fair, and they captured the objective, of course. But that's an entire battle right above our airfield, actually. But maybe, is it possible that he spawned me farther because there was a fight going? Because some games it works like that. When you have enemies near the base, you can't spawn there. It could be, possibly.
It's just a bug.
It's just a bug, okay. I'm giving too much credit to Gaijin.
Yeah, you're assuming too much.
No, they can do good things, but they seem to have mostly abandoned the simulation mode, isn't that so? They never upgrade it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a shame, because this mode of gameplay is so much superior to even the normal dogfighting mode of Sturmovik that has a lot of downtime. You're right into the action.
That's why even I have the DCS, I still want to fly War Thunder. The competition here is much fun.
Yeah, indeed. DCS is also like that. They're more serious simulators, but they don't work that well in multiplayer, in my opinion. Also, DCS, okay, you take off, you do all your procedures, you activate the radar. You have something to keep you occupied during the trek to the front lines, because at least you have all the avionics. But it takes a lot of minutes. Then you suddenly hear the sound of a missile coming. Then you either dodge it or you're dead. And if you're dead, you haven't seen a single enemy, and you have to do everything again. It's terrible. It doesn't work as a game to stream, in my opinion. Maybe stream works still so and so, but
Where are you?
DCS.
Let's stick together.
Okay.
Over here. There's an A point.
I see it. Okay, I'm going toward it. Since you're also between me and it. Where's Nix, by the way? You know anything? He didn't show up today.
It's Saturday.
Ah,
Family day, maybe.
I guess you're right. I cannot play mostly in Saturday too. Today is an exception to the rule.
I just bought 10,000 golden eagles to ace crew my air superiority lineup.
Ah, I see. So that's why you trained the pilots.
Yeah, you should get the F4U4 and the F4U4B Corsair. It's a very good plane. Very good.
These are.
I can't say anything except very good.
But these are
premium.
premium planes, right? You have.
No, it's not. It's not premium plane. It's in the tech tree. I just bought ace crew so that it will not black out too much.
Ah, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, if you upgraded the crew, it will lessen the blackout and gun jammed, and it will repair faster.
I see. So it makes a difference also for simulation battles, not just arcade, to upgrade your crew.
Yes, even in RB it helps a lot.
I love to go and look. I upgraded a bit the American crews, but not as much as the Soviets. The Soviets have
before I join a tournament, I will put an ace crew on my plane before I compete, because you know,
good idea.
Blacking out is really a big problem.
Yes, even in this game. Although it's much harder. Is that you that are doing that strange maneuver? No, that guy is actually falling down, yeah.
Are you following me?
Yes. No, I had mistaken you for another plane that was actually in an irrecoverable
There's a BF-109. I'm following a BF-109.
Yeah, I can see you very clearly.
I'm going for a long-range shot.
I can see you clearly. I can even see the decal on your wing, thanks to the scope on the Buffalo. And there's a Buffalo right near you, by the way. Or at least it looked like one.
Is someone firing at me?
No, they're friendly, I think. Aren't they? He's flying information. No, he's flying information with you, but that's... You can see him, I think, because it's to your right. Yeah, it's... no, it's a P-47, okay.
Okay.
But the caporal. What a name. This mission is almost over, by the way. Oh, there's a guy that doesn't have a label. Wait a minute. The one in front of you?
Yeah, it's an enemy.
It is, right. I thought as much. Let's give him hell. We're 3-on-1.
That's also bad, you did. He did the slam roll.
Yeah, he did the slam roll maneuver. Must have got the intelligence from yesterday's stream. You shown your secret mode to the enemy, man. It's a BF. Of course it is. 90 times out of 100 it's a BF when you're against the Germans.
If it has a inline engine and a sharp wing, it's a 109.
It's a that. I bet the Allies thought like that. It's doing another slam roll maneuver, but maybe didn't plan it so well, because now it's exposing himself a lot.
Yeah, he's losing energy.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to make it so often.
Yeah,
right behind
you should
it.
only use it at when you're out of options.
Come on, it's almost mine. No.
I've tested that maneuver 100,000 of times.
Yeah, it's got its uses for sure.
Bogey, I'm behind you.
I know, but I'm getting a bit fixated on this guy. I missed him barely at least 5 times. Let's see if I can kill him. Okay, I got him. It was
Be
an
careful, be
F
careful,
flash.
be careful. There's a
Divine
Hitler bolt
Prophet.
behind you.
What is that? I
There's
need.
a Hitler bolt behind you. Be careful, be
Ah,
careful.
okay, here he is. He's past me. Because he's a Dumbo. A Dumbo. But now he's going back upwards. He has crazy energy, it seems. He's going to come back, I bet. And I will be in trouble. What is
I
that?
hit this engine, I think.
What plane is that? Did you call it
I'm getting attacked. I'm getting attacked. I'm getting attacked. Cover
I
me,
see
cover
the
me.
tracers. I'm trying to come back. Okay. I don't know if I'll be on
My
time.
aileron is damaged. My aileron is damaged. I need help.
And the
I need
other
help.
guy is also shooting me. I'll try to reach you. But I have like 3 people shooting me. Is that thing going down you? That would suck, honestly.
It's not going down yet.
That's the
It's
enemy. That's the
bailing
enemy.
out, bailing out.
I'm sorry, man. Wait a
Oh
second.
shit, it's
Maybe
Guandi.
I can
It's
punish.
Guandi.
I can punish that thing. And indeed.
It's an ace. Guandi.
Oh, I see. I see. And now he's out of a tail. And now he's an ace that is hitting the ground. Bye, tiger. I got him. At least I punished him, man. And that's an ace.
Be careful
for you.
of Guandi.
He's even aces can fail. Now the problem is that I have still 2 guys on me. And this is getting crazier by the minute. But at least I'm holding up. Let's see if I can take another one with me to aid us.
Mine is stuttering too much, damn it.
And sorry to you. Look at that guy. Hehe, but you're on a line with
Painful with the
properly,
eyes.
buddy. You won't be able to hit me. Now the Savoia Marchetti 2, I have 4 people shooting me at this very moment. Oh my god, this is crazy. That guy looks very inviting. And I got him. I got another one. Okay.
Okay, the match ended.
Imagine if I can win a fight against 4 planes at the same time. This is also my turn. No, the mission's over. The mission's over. I could take them. I could take all of them at the same time. I feel a bit like Scarface at this very moment. In any case,
That's greediness, bro.
that's greediness. Well, it went well. I mean, in the end, I got 2 fighter rescue medals, 2 rank doesn't matter, and 1 balancer. I'm the balancer because I got the final shot, I believe. No. Destroyed the most vehicles of 1 BR rank higher. That's the Buffalo for you. It's just like Nick says. That's a plane that kills planes of higher tier. It's like the KV-2 in World of Tanks, if I can use a metaphor from a different game that I played a lot, by the way.
Metaphor.
Do you know World of Tanks, by the way? That's a great game.
No.
Okay, I guess not much. You like too much War Thunder to also like the other one. And let's form a squad now, I guess. I unlocked some stuff for the P-51. Well, I'm not liking that plane that much, but I might as well keep unlock stuff. Maybe it will improve. Eventually. You have to search all modifications for the P-51, reward 780. Okay. And this squadron is formed from here. T-zone. Okay, you invited me. I'm putting myself in a ready state. Now 33,000 credits.
Wanna do a 2.3? You will fly the Buffalo?
Okay,
yeah,
to me it's
2.3.
okay. I don't have many planes in service that are 2.3 besides the Buffalo actually is the only one. Okay, let's see how it goes.
And the other plane I will bring will be...
Since I did actually use...
F2A.
I'll activate another then, I guess.
Let's bring... I'm bringing a KI-43 and a Buffalo.
Okay. Buffalo.
But I think I prefer the P-36. P-36, Buffalo. P-36, Buffalo. P-36.
Okay.
I still prefer the P-36.
You found the thing, okay. I'm ready when you are, bro.
Okay. Okay, Stalingrad Winter. And there's Sicily.
It's really cool. It looks so nice, the Buffalo. It's a bit of a...
Okay, Stalingrad.
Old-fashioned plane, but it looks nice. Okay, Stalingrad, nice. We won't overeat as much, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's do some teamwork this time.
Tell me where you want to spawn.
I'm still loading.
Okay. I guess airfield 3 looks good. It's close to the objective. It's in F1, more or less.
What
F1,
what
F2.
is the closest airfield?
No, the airfield is the one in F1. The airfield
F1?
Yeah, airfield 3, I think. It's close to the objective.
Let's go in the middle. Airfield 2.
Well, okay, we'll meet in the middle because now I spawn in airfield 3.
Okay, I'll spawn in airfield 3. Wait for me, wait for me.
Okay, but we have to hurry
Going to
because
spawn.
the objective is being captured.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm coming. For 30 minutes fuel. Good. Alright, I'm taking off.
Good.
Start engine. Push. I see you.
Perfect. I'll make a circle so you can join up.
Line up behind me.
Okay. So I guess you took off if you say so.
This plane is like a paper. It will only took a second, then it's in the air.
The Key 43-2. What plane
Yeah.
is that?
It's a captured Japanese plane.
Ah, it is. Ah, but is it a Zero, possibly?
No, it's a Hayabusa.
Ah, it's the Hayabusa. The one from the anime that I saw you also watch, which is Kotobuki. Didn't
Yes.
you watch that anime? I saw you post an
Ah,
image and I
the-
thought I watched that thing. I also watched that anime.
The one in that anime is the Kai 43-1 Hei. This one is the Kai 43-2. Oh. Yeah, Kai 43-2.
Since, if I well remember in that anime, everyone is flying Japanese planes, right? Because at first I thought it would have been like Panzer and Girls, where you had planes for different nationalities, but they had only Japanese planes, I think.
Yes. It's a Army versus Navy.
An RV versus Navy?
Yeah,
What do you
because
mean?
the army planes there are
Ah, I see. So
are
that's the
spawning
point.
in a airship, and
Yeah, in the airship.
the
Very
Navy
cool.
planes are called the air pirates.
They should make a
and-
mod for this game inspired by that. Imagine how cool. Taking off from the airship. Hey, Nix is here. Hi, Nix. We're playing with Kurt.
Join in 2.3.
Bomber is
Stalingrad.
also bad for streaming. Bomber, yeah, indeed it is. Army planes versus Navy planes. Now he's explaining what you were saying. Nix, did you also watch Kotobuki? It was pretty cool. I think Nix watches also anime. Wasn't he going to do a reaction video the other day? About.
Okay, let's go to A point. Bogies at A point.
Okay, I'm going for it.
Be careful of...
Let's see if I can identify something.
Okay, they have an ace, double whiskey. Be careful.
Double whiskey. Oh my god.
And there's a squadron, but it's a bomber. No problem.
Okay.
Let's
So,
avoid bombers. Let's kill fighters.
yeah, and still carrying bombs somehow. Yeah. But the
Okay,
trouble-
old boy, sa BF-109E. You shot down a NC. A bomber.
Good, good
Do you
indeed.
see something in front?
Yeah, there's three things. I'm now getting close to objective A.
Okay, I'll cover you. You lead the way.
Thank you. Let's see what we have. I'm trying to point the scope at them, but they're still a bit far.
Okay, someone is pulling up. Only German planes do that.
Ah, yeah, you told me about it. Ah, it's German and Italians, yeah, because it makes much sense to meet them when you're going for Stalingrad.
Okay, two bogies.
So the one
Two
that's
chasing-
shot right up is the one to the right, so I guess that could be the German.
Okay, I'm going to line up. You engage the other guy. I'll engage the one behind.
The one behind, okay, but the one in front is now falling down, I see it very clearly. Or maybe he did a slam roll. Apparently so, yeah, it's still alive. Not for long. Not for long now. It's two friends, one enemy, yeah, I understood it correctly. No, it feels a bit
Okay.
bad to steal his kill.
Wait! Oh!
They got you?
Lag.
Again.
Damn.
There you go.
Teleported. I teleported! Oh shit! I hate you, War Thunder.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The enemy destroyed himself actually. He crashed right into the ground while being chased by one of the friendly guys. And now I think
Oh,
we'll capture the zone. No, we already captured it. They get points from it. No, that's unfair, man. It's a big
okay, I can spawn
formation.
my
Cover the
P36.
bombers.
P36. Come on, P36.
This user-made match is so fuck. Yeah, DJ Nix says Nix. This user match is a bit fucked. Yeah, indeed it is. We have planes from random nationality, where Americans, Russians, and French against Italians and Germans defend Stalingrad. Well, in a sense, it's allies versus. At least we don't have the sides mixed up. I guess
I'm
we.
hating this next. It's laggy.
He's having a lot of
It's not.
problems, Nix. We don't know why. It's a real shame.
It's stuttering. Very bad. Okay, I have my P36G.
Okay, you're taking off from the airfield. I better come.
Yes.
Come
Are you
back.
engaging the other guys there?
They were friends, but now there's three of them. So one of them, I guess, is no longer a friend. I'll have to take a look. We have
Okay,
the
call your
number.
location.
We have the number in any case, don't it?
I'm going to be full tenacious skirt this time.
Let's do the scope thing again. That's American. That's French, I believe. There's a lot of things to identify here. So many different nations. So if these two... Okay, that's the enemy. They already got him. Yeah, these guys are pretty good. And splash. Blah. That was a Maki. The Maki isn't very good, I must say. I thought it would have been better. AKBD, says Nix, is here. Tell Carter if is in the same game. Ah, there's a friend of
Yes.
yours, I guess.
Yes.
In game. AKBD. Ah, here he is. Got this.
Yes.
You guys know
He's a-
each... know everyone.
He's-
There just
he's a good
isn't.
Yeah, he's a good
Okay.
friend.
There aren't many people, I guess, that play simulation mods, so you tend to know.
Yeah, he's
each
in the
other.
Discord as well.
Ah, so he could join. He could join our channel, I guess.
But I don't know if he has mic.
Ah, okay.
Call location.
Yeah. I'm heading for the formation, I believe, of friendly bombers. Yeah, cover the bombers.
Okay.
Towards northeast. Let's see what these things are. He's a mouse pilot like me, Nix says. Well, that's...
Yeah, he's very good.
I can imagine. I saw what you guys can do with keyboard and mouse. There's something very close to me. What is this? What is this? I'm calling the location just to be sure, but that's an enemy, yeah. I have no idea what it is. That's like a dozen nations. Looks fairly Italian to me. And now he's almost dead. Maybe he will. Okay. He's dead. Ah, it's double whiskey. I just killed the enemy ace. Okay, good to know. The enemy ace in a Reggiani 2001. Why do I have to say the Italian words with a foreign accent? It's Reggiani, not a Reggiani. I do it also in racing games. I always say Lamborghini, Ferrari. Whereas no one in Italy says it like that. And double whiskey bites the dust. Top ranked player in game, by the way. No, we have a better one. Green Wheel. With a French plane. The Reggiani 2001, says Nix. Of course, he knows everything about the plane. Not even being the ace keeps you safe from the fearsome buffalo. Thank you, Nix. He was unprepared, I think. He didn't expect it. Okay, they're shooting at our ground attack planes. Very angrily, to say the least. Try to accelerate and save their butts. There's two of them shooting at the ground attack planes. Marking my location, just to let you know.
Okay.
But are there 3 enemies here actually? That's a friend, okay, friendly player. And now I'm following something white. Looks German to me, but I wouldn't know. What is he doing? Don't tell me he's crashing all by himself. And he is. Why do I get kills stolen by the very people I try to kill? Let's look. Ah, the friend has been killed, okay. But presumably now this guy won't expect me. Let's see how it goes. It's turning very well. It's the Focke Wulf apparently. No, maybe not. The wings are different. It looks like a BF to be honest. In doubt, always call a BF for the Germans, at least you don't look as much of a fool. What are you doing, man? Everyone's slam rolling today. But they apparently cannot slam roll very well, because this one also took his own life. They don't want to be killed by me. Everyone's crushing without any help. This guy was named Old Boy, okay. No, and now of course the Turk one comes and starts shooting at me. This sucker, it's a Maki. I don't fear the Maki as much as I did now that I piloted it. It doesn't turn so well. And certainly not as well as the Buffalo. Come on, you can make it. No, you Buffalo betray me. I spoke too well of the Buffalo now. He's getting overconfident and failing so. I don't like the looks of it. Lower the flaps.
I got internet disconnection.
Hey, I hear a new voice. No, it's you still, it's Carl. Now I can hear my voice echoing in Carl's mic, I believe.
I'm using a phone now because I got internet disconnection.
Hey, yeah, but we have some audio return. You should look into that. It doesn't sound very well. I don't think he can outrun me in that plane, but I'm a bit damaged in the engine department. Hi Revi, thank you for liking my post. Indeed, brother. Haha, says Nix. Yeah, about the guys that killed themselves. And no, that guy is outrunning me. Wouldn't have thought it possible in the Maki, but apparently it was. This sucks. 2 guys killed themselves, and then when I can get the last kill, he outruns me.
Okay, I'm back again.
Ah, this is much better. Okay, we can hear you better now.
I got internet disconnection.
This game hates you ever since you left it temporarily for these years. It's begun. Yeah, he's afraid, Nix. He's very afraid. No, it's not speaking about you. It's speaking about the Maki guy that keeps running away at maximum speed. Unfortunately, I'm leaking oil, so I don't think I'll be able to follow him that long. He's also leaking something, I mean. Something white, I guess. Oil is black, right? So he's leaking just fuel. Yeah, oil is black.
Loading the game again.
I cannot get him unless he wants to fight. Now I'm a little worried that the moment I turn, he's going to come after me. But wait a second. Maybe he's going to do it right now. I'm afraid about the old situation getting warmer by the minute. But now he's doing something stupid. He wants to fight after all. Ah, there's also another one. So that's why he wanted to fight. He called his buddy. What a tactic. Yo, very, very. He got me. He was cooperating with someone. He lured me to enemy territory. That's what he was doing. I still flying. My engine is gone, but I'm still flying. Might as well try to give him a last surprise. And the other one comes. Now it's 2-on-1 and I'm out of an engine. These devious Italians. Or maybe Italian planes, in any case. I will still fight to the very end, though. This is not my true life. Who cares? And he comes right for me. Is he so stupid to do it? He's very stupid, this guy. Look what he's doing. Nah, I could miss it. It's bleeding your speed. Well, but I no longer have any speed.
I'm going to lower my graphic setting.
He almost killed himself by doing that last stupid maneuver, but I can no longer stay in the air. I'm sorry. Completely out of an edge. I'll have to float to the ground. They got me good. He lured me to the enemy territory, you see, Kurt. I almost killed him. And then he came. And he called his friend.
Yeah, be careful of that.
He called his friend. He was probably speaking to him via mic.
Yeah, there's a squadron there.
Okay, and now I probably
There might be in a.
Let's see if I live. Let's see if I live. Will I live? Now the trees are coming. Boom! Boom! Well, possibly. I mean, I could be alive. Maybe a bit beaten up. Call support before you go down, said Nix. That was a good idea, Nix. I'm sorry. That was just a control also, he says, so he wasn't leaking anything. Got killed by old boy, the same guy that crashed by himself, so depriving me of the kill earlier. Starting to hate that guy. Where are you, Kurt? Mark your location, 1 minute.
I'm still loading the game.
Okay, then I guess I'll wait you on the battlefield, or maybe I should say over it. I'll have to keep going for the trusty buffalo. But the guy is also writing something in chat. Quite ashaming that he's my friend, says Geddes. But that's the problem, I guess. Maybe he's not that friendly with his own friend. Justin says, I joined sadly, but on the other team. That's a shame. And Nick says, contest
someone joined?
A. Someone joined. He's Justin Hubbard. I believe he's Gaddafi, isn't he? I seem to remember that. In-game name? No, it's a different in-game name. Now he's saying the in-game name. Reaper 64111. No, maybe you don't know him. Just was looking the... Yeah, I can see... I can see him in-game. I'll have to drink a sip of water. I've been speaking non-stop. He's from the first FG squadron. So maybe you don't know him. He's a rival now. He's our rival. Yeah, you can see. If you're not in game.
I'm in the Discord of FG.
Yeah. So you could spy them. What they're saying. No, but I think it's well-meaning. He just wanted to play with us, even if he's in the other team. We'll meet in the sky, Reaper. Quite a fearsome name.
I'm friends with the commander there.
I see. You all guys all know each other.
Looks like I really need to use low quality graphics, Nick.
We have
Max is not working fine with me.
We have so many planes today in the air. Well, not as much in this mission as the last one, but since taxiing.
The FPS on the Max graphics is so low.
You see, they patched the game, they improved it. Between quotation marks. They improved
the word improved in War Thunder is
stop improving them. Stop improving the game. It's improved enough. Please, Gaijin, if you're listening, stop improving the game.
Please destroy the game. That's the correct.
We've been improved enough. We cannot take it anymore. If you improve it further, we're going to die. I see
I'm joining back.
Okay, I see fighting over there. Let's see what it is.
This game is loading for years, damn.
You should get an SSD. They're pretty cheap by now. If you start the game on the SSD, it's going to load up in a second, like the solid state drives. They've been heavily discounted these days. You can install it. I did it some years ago. I had an old laptop that really sucked.
Yeah, I'm joining.
I spent like 40 euros, I think, at the time, and now they cost even less. For a small SSD, just for the operating systems and a couple of games, I really revitalized the PC. It became something 10 times better for such little expense. Also, Well, I don't know if in your country Amazon operates like in mine, but they discount them all the time.
Lucky.
Ah, so they don't, but... Do you have Amazon over there, by the way?
Okay. And I joined.
Okay,
Going to take off.
I'll be waiting you. I'm marking also my position.
Whew.
I always use
That
the
took me a
cover.
lot of time.
Okay, don't worry, it happens. I mean,
My game
I'm
loads
also
for
at
years.
objective. I'm also at objective. I'm almost at objective 1A.
Alright,
I always
I'm
try to lure
spawning.
the enemy to fight low, Nix says. So I guess that's why I like the Buffalo so much, because it's
Careful too.
for
Alright.
pilots that fly low.
Start engine.
What's these tracers? Where are they coming from? I
All
still have the
irrigation.
bombs, by the way. Drop the bombs immediately.
All
Also have
location
a
call.
friend. Ah, yes. Yeah. Wait a second. I'm a little
Oh, press it.
busy. It's
What's
a
your six, buddy?
BF. Of course, it's a BF. There's old boy helping me. I mean, it seemed like old boy didn't it? No, old boy was on the other team. I think it's someone else probably. AKBD is helping me. We're 2-on-1. We should manage. I like how the Buffalo turns. It turns better than the BF. It's crazy. I love this plane. It's been quite a discovery. So low ranked yet so good. I think I hit him. I think I hit him. I hit the BF.
Stay away from a pilot that has red smoke on. Just a warning.
Okay. But he's
That's
still
me.
flying. Yeah, I know you
Wait,
use the
that's
red
me.
smoke. I thought as much. We're meeting face to face basically. We turn at the same speed. But now I can no longer
To
see
challenge
him.
me. Go in.
I don't know where the fuck he went. Ah, here you are.
Damn, the ping.
Wing control damage. Ah, they hit me. When? How? Where? There's 1,000 people here. Yeah, wing cut loose. Old boy killed me again. He's really taking it personally, the fact that...
Okay, where's old boy?
Is where where I am now. Did I mark the space in time? Yeah, that's where I was.
Okay.
When
Low
I
or high?
hit the ground. Very low, very low.
Very low, okay. I have
I'm
the
coming
advantage.
back there, by the way. Be there in a minute.
I'm over here.
I got a warning for chat spamming. I hear, these sounds I hear, I believe must be Discord. This blue blue, like so. Unfamiliar sounds. They're not from the game in any case. Okay, let's turn around this bad situation. It's an 836 in front of me. What is that?
Going to A.
See, me too. Going to A. Ah, I also see your marked position right in front of me.
I'm angry.
Yeah, see if you can avenge me. That guy is down me twice in a row.
Twice in a row.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, old boy. First by cooperating with the Maki, and then, I mean, what the hell, man, there's many targets, why do you only shoot at me? Ah, he's also got 5 kills, 0 deaths. No, 2 deaths, never mind. He's still pretty good, I think. Second player in the enemy team.
It's a B109 F1. It's a good plan.
I see.
Come on, capture A, hurry,
Hi
hurry.
Jitendra, thank you for liking my post.
Check 6. All clear. Let's see
Okay.
if he can fight me.
I'm coming back, well it will take a while, it's a bit far.
Call in again.
Ah, yeah, thank you. Okay, you're
I have
above the
visual.
river. Hi Randolph, thank you for commenting my post. Unfortunately, you commented the share, so I cannot read your comment in VR. I don't know if you're listening. And if you want, you could repeat it here under the stream, so I can see the comment and
I see a
respond.
bogey at A. Over here.
Okay.
There's an enemy behind me.
I'm
I'm
coming
turning.
back. I'm coming back.
Let's see if he can fight me. You're fighting a wrong pilot here, dude. You're fighting a tournament player here.
Yeah, there's no, it's 4 planes. One of these is you, I bet.
And you have bombs on.
You always have bombs
Bad,
on, right?
dude,
Let's drop
bad.
them. I better stop carrying them. In these so heated matches, it's completely impossible to use them properly. Drop the bombs. Okay, what do we have? That's you, I can see. Really, I'm mad. The car can be useful. I can easily tell that's you. I saw it through the scope. So you're
You dropped
following
the
now.
bombs.
You're following and he's falling, I believe. You both are heading very downwards. I saw an explosion. What was it? Don't leave me hanging.
Sorry, Reaper.
You got him. Nice one.
You messed with the wrong guy.
Nice kill. Nice kill. And now we will have to make a difference. Randolph keeps commenting. Thank you, Randolph. You're commenting in my stream. I'm very glad of it. But you're commenting the share. I cannot read the share. You should comment. Justin says, lol. No, you should comment the share itself. Otherwise, I cannot read the comments. I'm sorry. It's because of the way VR works, you see.
I'm challenging old boy now.
Okay, I'm following you. I see you have the smoke on. You're also leaking some fuel or something. You've got white smoke.
No, it's the it's the air.
Ah, okay. It's just
I mean the fuel, yeah, the
it's
fuel.
the contrail. Ah, no, the fuel.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So watch out for that. What is that?
Contact, 12 o'clock.
Yeah, that's a BF. I
One
think.
turning and one going left.
I'm going to the leftmost one, I believe. Ah, there's also
Okay,
people
go to
right.
the one that is turning.
But there's also 2 guys above us, so that's very, very worrisome. I don't know if you noticed them. 2 guys, and
Let them come.
I wouldn't disregard the possibility of them being enemies. Rather, they probably are. Okay, I can follow this guy.
Okay, he's lining up on me.
I'll try and get me
Okay,
this German
I'm going to
kill.
dive. They are messing up. I'm on the other guy's 6. Oh, dude.
I'm also following one guy, it's a BF.
You're messing with the wrong
I
pilot.
love the Bison's turning capability.
He's smoking now.
Nice one.
Oh, poor guy.
Get him. Show him
This is what I want.
the power of the American planes. Oh, why did he burst suddenly into fire? Someone deprived
Whoa.
of my kill. Oh, you crashed into him! No, I can clearly see your wing. The red one is still attached. At least you
Very
did.
close, dude. Very close.
Very close.
Oh
So
my
close, in
God.
fact, that it ended up being too close for comfort. And
Yeah.
even dare I say,
That's all my
survival.
deaths all the time.
I know, it's greediness, you see. You also sometimes end up being too greedy for your own good. I'm following
Yes,
another team.
when I'm angry.
Looks like an Italian plane. Let's try to get at least 1 kill. What the hell? Almost.
Mad lad.
That's, I believe, a foul word from your language. I should start to swear in Italian too. We have pretty interesting swear words in my nation. Come on. Fucking die, man. There's another one on my tail. What the
That's
fuck?
fun. That's so much fun.
Ah, yeah, this game indeed is.
If
And
only I didn't crash.
come on.
I'm very close. I think he cut his throttle down.
I know he hit the trees. And again, I don't get the kill, but this sucks. I keep shooting at guys that crash their own planes. And I waste ammo on them, mind you. And they crash by themselves. I just saw another one that crashed by himself. They all die. They just commit seppuku before being killed by me.
Commit seppuku.
Bro, you're making me Dixie, says Quiz. That's what pilot go through back then, says Nix. Yeah, it's true, it's true. The pilots really had to get used to it. You also have to be pilot material to watch this stream, of course. It's only for the very semi-pros. Let's see what else we have around us. How's my ammo, by the way? I wasted so much ammo on that stupid suicidal guy. Still scoring a bit for it though. I'm not getting kills, but I'm scoring, so it's so good nonetheless. And I mean, if I hit a guy and then he crashes, isn't it my merit? At least in party I should score from it. I guess.
Reaper must be hunting me now.
Maybe I put the suicidal thoughts in them. Yeah, it's probably.
I have red smoke on.
I'm pretty badly damaged in the airframe compartment, but the engine is good, the wings are good, the control surfaces too. I don't need to go and repair, I guess. Never mind that. Old boy has got me again.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
I couldn't. It was so sudden. So sudden I couldn't call anything, but I believe still around the objective. I'm sorry. It came right out of the nothingness. 1 second I was
I will laugh at him so hard if I killed him.
Okay, I guess I might go and take off in the Hawk this time. Let's do something different.
Evil ops. Evil ops.
Evil ops, yeah, indeed. I'm going with the P-36. I want to switch plane just for the sake of variety. Better. Maneuver kill is also a kill. Yeah, it should be a kill. You agree with me, Nix?
But guy didn't change it, right, Nix? Before it's counted as kill. But now it doesn't.
Because they improved the game, you see. They improved it so much.
They improved the game, it is.
It was too much fun like that. Why do you have so much fun? We better improve the game.
Alright. 1 versus 3, let's see.
I'll try and mark your position so I can try and join you, but this isn't the fastest plane. I'll try and reach you as soon as possible.
I'm going to engage the one that is higher. Let's see, if you are old boy, you better not be old boy. Okay, it's a BF 109. Poor guy. Sorry, bro. Sorry.
He's dead, I guess. By what you're saying, I guess he's dead. I see your points going up. So you're hitting him. 954, 957.
I'm on his tail.
Good, good. Now we see the points go straight up when he kills him. Here it is. 1000. 1010. You're constantly scoring, I believe, when you're behind the tail of an enemy. Must work like that. It's the guy's fault to fight you.
Sorry, buddy.
Type of fight. So you got the kill. And here you go.
Again,
1500 points, man. Good kill. Oh, there's an air objective. Objective A in F4, Foxtrot 4, I guess. Shall we head there?
Okay, Roger. Ooh. Better watch my 6 all the time. Check
I mean,
6.
lol, you just come out of nowhere, says Justin. Yeah, indeed, that guy did come out of nowhere. Shot me
Well, you're
right.
fighting the Red Baron, buddy.
No, I think he was referring to the one that killed me. I don't know, maybe he was referring to your kill. But if you're fighting the Red Baron, it's to be expected.
3 successes.
But maybe, what did you kill? Ah, yeah, Reaper, it's right, excuse me. He was, of course he was speaking to you. It's the guy that's actually in the other team, I had forgotten it. So he was speaking to you.
Speed, altitude, and surprise.
Now I understand the reference. You're fighting the Red Baron, man.
Let's see, old boy. Where is he?
Old boy, that's something we have to worry about. He's at 7-player kills now, 3 deaths. That guy can play. I gave him 3 of these kills, by the way.
Well, I haven't seen him yet. It will stop once I see him.
Okay.
He is engaging you guys, but not me yet.
Victory will be ours.
Keep on capturing A.
I'm going there, right now.
I'm baiting enemies at me. Red smoke.
Let's see if that is you. But judging by the altitude, it probably is you. No one flies that high. And I better copy the idea because it's so good.
I don't want them to be surprised. I want them to be scared.
Haha, that's also a powerful weapon. Wow, you're doing well, Justin, says Nix.
What's the status at A?
And the status? What do you mean? My location?
Yeah, what's the status? What's happening there?
Nothing much, really. I see nothing. I see only a plane up high that I believe is you. I see the smoke, but it's not white it's not red for some reason.
Must be contrail.
Probably the smoke is only visible when close, I guess. Or maybe you turned off the smoke.
I have my smoke on. I
Strange.
want to fight old boy.
Strange, I cannot see the smoke, but that's certainly you.
I'm also a ace hunter.
That's...
Nix knows that.
Keep on it, practice, says Nix. Maybe he's speaking still to Justin, I guess. That's me, by the way, if you're looking my way.
Justin, if you're interested of, I know you are in a first FG squadron, but if you like to join some training with us, it would be fun. And
Listen to the guy, now he's scouting in my stream for others. You're stealing the talent from the other squadron. That's really something the Red Baron would do, I bet.
I'm just offering.
An offering you can't refuse.
Okay, orange smoke, rat tree. Have some practice with us. Join the practice with us, Justin.
I know because Cart always hunt me from the enemy side. Yeah, it's referring to. But is this actually you? It's a big plane, the thing I'm looking at. That isn't you. Mark your location 1 second, I'll do the same.
There's a big bad bomber.
Yeah, that's a bomber, but is it friendly?
Is it?
I don't know. I'm going to know soon. It doesn't look like an American bomber, to be honest.
Check 6, all clear. I don't want to stall.
I wish I
Because
had
it's a
the
bad
scope,
idea.
but that's an idea. That's an enemy. No, that's a friendly. Never mind. It's Grenouille. It's a French plane. NC-22 3.3.
Roger, breaking.
It's just a friendly bomber.
A is captured. Let's see.
I think so. Yeah, we got some points from it. That's very
I'm going to swoop low.
appreciated.
Go
I
to-
finally see your red smoke. Here it is. That's you.
Go to D5. Enemies at always at D5.
Okay, in the middle of the map. I guess it makes sense.
Yeah. It's a logic. The closest airfield will be their spawn.
By the way, Zalok, the game Onward you played last night was dope. Indeed it was. I'm going to play it again this afternoon, Nix. I'll be playing Onward. Actually debated over whether playing it this morning too. But then I thought Kurt would be here and would have been a shame not to play War Thunder. So maybe we could make a habit of it. War Thunder in the morning and something different in the afternoon. I want to play Onward again, that's for sure. I haven't played it in a lot of time. You see, Kurt, if you don't know it, it's a VR game. It's a VR shooting game, very simulation-like. There's an A objective now in Foxtrot 5.
Justin, I'm going to send the Discord link of my squadron.
There's a lot of conversations going this way and that. Did you hear me? Kat, there's an objective A in Foxtrot 5.
Foxtrot 5.
Let's go there. Let's
Okay, I'm
capture
just
it.
going to send the link.
Okay, now send the link, then come there, but however, because that's 3
At-
points, I mean, and maybe also an
Justin.
interesting fight. Let's see what we can
I
spot.
sent the link, Justin. If you want to join the BC, you can join.
I don't see
Okay,
any.
I'm going at A, bogey. A, blinking.
Okay.
Ah, no one's attacking me. Come on, attack me, attack me.
Smoke more. The more you smoke, the more they attack you.
I think old boy is avoiding me.
It's possible indeed. Now I'm capturing, okay.
It's good. Be scared of me.
There was some capturing from the enemy of the zone, but now it's being captured by us, so I guess he left.
I'm flying high.
Me too.
There's someone higher. There's someone higher.
No,
Higher
I
at
am
A.
at same height actually, and I see him. He's southwest for me, unless that is you, but I don't think so. That could be
I
one
have
of the
very
enemy.
good climb rate, so I can.
That could
Are
be.
you following me? Are you following me?
No, I'm following something big. Maybe it's the French bomber again. It looks like it. The one
3
up
planes,
high.
high altitude.
Yeah, one is me probably. I'll mark location again. And this looks very much like the bomber from before, and someone apparently is shooting him.
Someone is at my 8 o'clock.
Okay, Rat
Rat
5 shot down a plane that was attacking the French bomber. So that's one less.
Okay.
I'm now behind Rat 5, which is in turn behind the bomber. And at high
Okay, I'm
altitude,
capturing A.
that's the
I'm
three of
capturing
us.
A.
Me too. Me too.
I'm going
That
to
could
make
be.
sure,
You're still.
okay.
Ah, no, that's an enemy. Okay, there's an enemy shooting at the French bomber. That's really a good lure. He's making us all a favor.
I'm turning to the one on my 8 o'clock.
I'm following
on
the
his
guy
6
attacking
now.
the bomber and trying to get him.
Let's see if he's friend or
I
foe.
think
Okay,
I
it's
should be able
it's a
to
friend,
shoot
it's
him
Toru.
down. Okay, I got him. What was it? Who was
okay,
it?
someone is following a bomber.
Yeah, I'm shooting him. Actually, he's on fire, but he's still shooting the bomber. This sucker. Will you fucking die? Come on. I already killed you, yet you do not die. And you keep shooting
Okay,
my
kill him,
friend.
kill him.
But I thought he was already dead.
covering you.
You see, that's the strange thing. He doesn't want
See,
to
at high
die.
altitude, it's much safer and fun.
Yeah, indeed. Why doesn't he die? Now he dies, I think. Okay, it was
Oh,
old
it's
boy.
Good kill.
I
Good
finally
kill,
got
good
the
kill.
no, but can you imagine? I shot him. He was on fire. Then he kept flying like nothing and shoot at the bomber. And sorry because
Going to make a flyby with him.
he's damaged the bomber more than necessary.
Don't attack my wingman, you stupid.
Enemy nays, stay sharp, Nix. Yeah, we noticed. I'm sorry I didn't read you in time. Now I already noticed.
Okay, I hear some gunshots. Look around, look around.
I'm looking around. You have smoke on or off? Because I
On.
see no red smoke. So that's not you, I guess. That's probably
Be
the friend.
careful, be careful.
That's a guy named Toru. That's Rat 5. Okay, we're all friendlies, I think, now. I only see
Friendlies,
friends.
okay.
I only see
The one is
friends.
a bomber, one is a bomber. French.
The bomber is
Frenchy.
French. Yeah, it's the French bomber that helped us much, in fact, because he's been the lure for the enemy up to now. Rat 5 is, by the way, also a very good player. He's probably the best
Yeah.
player in match. Look at that. He's got 12 kills, 0 deaths. That's crazy, man.
I remember his name.
I see you now.
But we didn't know each other.
Man, easy good. Easy good. Justin
Yeah, he's
says,
a good
where was the link sent?
pilot.
I think, Justin, I think he sent you
In the comments,
in
in
the
the
comments of the stream, of my
Yeah.
stream. If you scroll upwards, you should see it.
Join our training. You'll get better very fast.
Okay, that's the French bomber.
Because I did this lone wolf and teamwork air superiority exam practice.
Yeah, he's got an exam. He's bound to tell you eventually. Maybe he will tell you at the very last moment, so you can't say no. The famous after you can't refuse. Okay. Now flying with the Frenchy bomber. We're still capturing, right? Yeah. I ask because I cannot see the bar. It's covered by the chat window. I guess you're bound to cover something in VR with the chat window, and I better cover that. It's more important to being able to look at the enemies.
Okay. Enemies following me. Come on, follow.
There's
Come
an
on,
enemy
come on.
following you. Where are you? Mark,
Yeah.
mark your location one sec.
That's base defender. Over here.
Ah, so you
Come
went
on, follow me.
southward.
Come on.
Ah, that's interesting. Oh, now I see
Easy
there's
kill, easy kill. Come
Haha,
on,
nice
come on.
one.
Now you do a hangman maneuver. Hangover. What?
Hangover maneuver. That's an interesting maneuver. Okay, there's two of them, so I guess I could
It's a
try.
hangman. It's a hangman.
I could try to get
It's a hangman maneuver.
into the party. Maybe you will leave one for me. Let's see if I get there in time.
Oops. I'm getting close.
No, don't bump into him, please. One seems to be going down. Did you hit him? I follow the one that is going down since you're following the
I
other
only
one.
shoot at 50 meters.
I'm going to follow the other one. You're following the one on top.
I'm following the one who dived. Kill the one. Kill the other one.
I'm
Kill
following,
the other one.
okay. I'm following. Maybe shoot a time or two. Still missed. It's a bit too late. But that's the enemy base, right? Oh my god, I'm getting very
Yeah, be
close.
careful.
I'm getting very close of it. Luckily he's turning the other way because he's a dumb AI. Of course he does it. That's very good for me. I'm going for a steep dive, but I'm faster than him in a dive, it seems. And he's better than me in a turn. Look at this.
Whoa!
Much better, in fact. I shouldn't have lowered the
I'm on
flaps.
fire.
No, really.
Whoa.
You was hit by the anti-air, I bet.
Yeah.
Unluckily, I missed the kill. Because I did the stupid thing of lowering the flaps, which works so well in the Bison, but in this one makes you lose
Oh, I'm still
control.
alive! Fire extinguishers work!
Really, they do sometimes then, it's not just a me.
Yeah, but there's an enemy behind me. You can shoot
Will
me,
you
buddy.
die? Will you die? Will you Why doesn't
I'm
he die?
damaged. I need cover.
I'll try to come to
Just
you.
in case I lose energy.
I'm also
engine
losing
power.
fuel at the moment because I had to follow that stupid thing right to the base. But I think he's looking badly. Maybe I killed him at least. Justin said, nah, it's not showing. You have to send him the link again, I guess. Maybe he doesn't find him. I don't know.
Oh.
Ah, yeah, I got the
He
kill.
messaged me. He messaged me.
Send it over Discord. I think it should work. So you're damaged because I'm damaged also. We might even try and return to
Bailed out.
base.
It's
Ah
old
no,
boy.
I was shot down by the anti-air too. Well, I'm glad at least I didn't feed the old boy even more. But I got the lag kill, so it's not so bad. Okay, I
It's
guess.
amazing. He found my Discord. How?
I guess. You're famous, man. I'll go with
Oh,
the
it's because
buffalo.
I'm in the JG. I'm in the JG Percept G.
Ah, I see.
Okay.
I see.
Invite people. Pickle prick.
Lowering the volume a bit. It's maybe too strong. Volume.
There we go. Going to change my convergence to 250.
Well, we're fighting mostly up close, yeah.
Yeah. Why,
I'll go with the
am
buffalo
using
now. I
400
I
for
cannot
anyway?
spawn with the P36 again. I'll go with the buffalo. I'm liking
Ah,
the P36
Old boy is
actually.
lucky I'm damaged by the AA. But he's so easy, brother. He's so easy. You can fight him. Habakkuk.
I think I killed him once, maybe. I don't remember it. Ah, yeah, I did. While he was shooting the Frenchie. I took
Hello.
off. I took off from F2.
I think he joined. Justin. Hello, Justin.
Hey, Justin.
Hello.
Justin, hi. Ah, we can finally hear your voice. Welcome to the Discord
Yeah.
channel.
I'm going to give him a guest role. Join our
So,
practice, Justin. It's fun.
I was gonna say, I was watching your stream since this morning.
Hi. Hi, you're speaking to me, Justin, right? Yeah, I'm streaming.
Yeah.
I've been streaming War Thunder from time to time these days.
Okay, I'm
First
going
FG.
to.
Nix is making a
Mhm.
compliment to your squad. Justin says, first FG, you have some deadly haze.
Yeah. They have.
I can imagine. If he says so, it must be really true.
But I think they are not that active in SP. Right, Justin?
Yeah, not too bad.
I don't think he understood the question. No, he was saying, but you don't play much simulation mode.
Hey, hey. Right now you joined the
Yeah.
voice chat. Can you be the spy?
Now we've got, he can hear our voices. That's a very underhanded tactic. Now he knows what we're doing. This sucks, man.
yeah, we will not kill you. Just rate your position.
Let's start speaking in code. Let's utilize some strange expression that he cannot understand.
Morse codes. Sorry.
Nah. Yeah, Nix is saying the P36 weakness is the gun. Yeah, indeed it was. I've been shooting the lag for a while and still it didn't die.
Nah, it's not. It's not their gun. It's the
I
gun
mean,
side.
it wouldn't
It's
be
the
the
gun
first
side that
time,
is suck.
but
Ah, it does it, yeah.
it wouldn't be
Probably.
the first time that they had a German spy. So I mean, hey, why not?
Yeah, of course. So he's the spy. Now he's spying on us.
Okay.
I'll mark my location. I think I took off earlier than you. Where are you?
Okay. There's longbow. Be careful of longbow. I don't know if it's him, but be careful.
Ah, longbow 25.
Oh, wrong guy. It should be long shot.
Ah, okay.
Wrong guy.
Would have been a long shot if he was the true guy. And also, I believe,
Donald
named
Stalin.
Long
Wow,
Shot.
Donald Stalin. Nice name. Donald Stalin.
Donald Stalin. Ah, I see. So it's a mix-up of
Okay,
the
bogey,
American
bogey.
president. I
Bogey
don't know. I
at
don't know where you
Foxtrot
are.
5.
Mark your location.
Bogey at Foxtrot 5, he shot down a
Ah, okay.
howitzer.
I cannot see the combat. I'm heading straight there.
If you want revenge, Justin, I'm going to, I'm in D5.
Ah, right. Now you're really challenging the enemies directly. I guess this also happens in the streaming live. Have I been stream sniped? Does this say the enemy comes through your stream and now actually joins the voice chat from the stream? I see
See,
something.
it's fun.
That's a new
There you are,
experience.
You're way up there.
I'm going to fly a lot today, Justin. I'm going to fly a lot today. Especially, what nation do you like? That the nation you really like. I mean, your main.
I'd have to look, but I do believe my main would be the Russians. Between the
Oh.
Russians.
Ah,
and
me
the
too.
Germans.
We should play together. I mostly have everything unlocked from the Soviet side.
My main is Germany, but because I'm now a commander of
Guys,
the squadron,
I'm close to a
grinded
BF. I see
all-
an enemy. No, I
I
don't know if you
grinded
still
all
care
nations.
about the battle, but I just marked my location and I'm in a dogfight. If someone cares, I'm speaking to Kart, of course. Maybe I'm also speaking to the enemy. For what I know, that could be Reaper.
The problem is in Russians, they don't actually have the exact BR for respawn. Means you will bring a down tier plane for spawn points.
Ah, yeah, it's happened to me. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
happened.
because their only exact BR is 2.3, the MiG, and the 5.0, the LA7.
Right.
So getting a match of 3.7 on the plane you really like to fly is kind of hard, especially
Yeah.
you're fighting very good German pilots.
In fact, it's
Just-
even more absurd. If you want to play tier 4, you have to pick a variety of ranks, because otherwise you can join a match where you cannot actually spawn, because you only have planes too high to spawn. I don't know how it happens, but it's happened to me
If you
several.
see Justin a red smoke, avoid it. It's me. Avoid it.
Or
How
look
long-
straight for
how
him so
long
he
have
can
been
kick
flying
you
SB, buddy?
in
How long
the
have you been
ass.
flying SB, Justin?
How can I miss
Like
this
on
guy?
stick or just in general?
I mean, how long have you been flying SB?
Oh, he's smoking. No one cares that I'm in a fight. You guys are speaking to one another. In any case, I'm
I'm not
fine.
really sure.
Okay.
Ah, no.
Oh, another comeback! Oh, nice, nice. You killed old boy again.
Ah, I killed old boy, okay. Yeah, he wasn't so good in the end. I thought he
got
would
a
have been
splash,
worse.
Nice. I killed the
Good.
leg.
I was killing old boy.
Never
Good.
mind, I had a little brain fart. This is actually my first
I
SB.
did encounter first
Oh.
FG, FS.
Now you're talking to the right guy, buddy. I will guide you.
How's my ammo? Still good.
I
I'm
was
going
gonna
to
say
fly
the-
later. A lot.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to do a all-nighter.
It's
yeah,
not the
'cause,
streamer
like,
speaking,
I
guys.
made it-
I'm not going to do an all-nighter, just in case they mistake you from the streamer. I love to speak from time to time. You're actually holding up the entire speaking part of the stream.
Sorry, buddy.
No, don't worry. No, it's interesting. I mean, I don't know that word. I always play this game casually in a way.
I was gonna say, yeah, my main problem is not really flying. It's my hand likes to shake and I jolt everywhere when I'm trying to aim.
Oh, okay. I will fix that for
But
you.
do you play with mouse and keyboard or joystick?
I'm currently flying right now with the Thrustmaster Warthog flight stick.
Is it? Let me see. What?
um,
Which is the Warhawk? The Warthog? Is it the Warthog?
the thing is, Justin, I you should lower the sensitivity,
That's important also.
but
Yeah, the
I don't,
cures.
but I don't want to recommend that because you know it kind of lags the response of your plane. Right now, I'm using all 100% because I'm using a dual controls. Because in duals, um, reflex is really needed.
I
Fast
can show
reflexes.
you how I set up my joystick. I have a T1600. I believe it's the lower, the less expensive version of yours, also from Taskmaster. But if
Okay,
I'm
someone is
not
attacking me.
mistaken, I probably have it to the very.
Oh, bad guy.
Well, I'll do it
Dude, why
later.
are you attacking me?
Well,
You're
no, it's going
attacking
to
the
take too
wrong
long. I'll
guy.
show you later. Mission objective: cover the bombers at D1 completed. Okay.
Poor guy. He's dying.
Good for us, I
Splash!
guess. We're winning the battle, by the way.
Yeah. Yay! I paid my dev of 4 deaths.
You're a Lannister in a way.
Yeah.
Did you watch Game of Thrones? Wasn't bad until the very last season. Then it sucked suddenly.
My deaths I call them devs.
My debts are
Devs to
debt,
pay.
and the price is paid in iron and blood, as they say.
It is paid by killing enemies.
Wait,
Now it's paid, I need to
there's
kill
so many
more.
badass quotes from George Martin, really, because the TV series kind of sucked. There was another. What is dead may never die. And in strange time, no, that's from that's from Lovecraft, I think. But there was a similar one from that series. What is dead may never die. And in strange eons, even death may die. But that, I think, is from Lovecraft. There was a similar one. Probably plagiarized it. I see movement and mark my position. That looks a bit German to me.
I think my stats will increase again. Yay!
That's good.
My
That's
stats
good,
right
man.
now is 83.93% in SB. I'm aiming for a purple color,
My God,
the elite color.
that's very cool.
Yeah.
Purple, you're going to very be noticeable. All will take notice of you with that color. I see something in front that could be an enemy. I'm marking my location. I don't know if you're looking at the map.
Time is it? Oh,
Yeah, that's German
14:56.
indeed. That looks like a Focke-Wulf to me.
5, 6, 7, 8.
And he's
I was
apparently
gonna say,
following
yeah,
a friend.
Are
the
you
Warhawk
available
No,
in
it's a
like
friend. Okay, then the other
Are you
one.
available, Justin,
500
in 4 hours? In 4 hours? Are you available in 4 hours?
4 hours. It would be just about 7:30 a.m. So I mean, yeah.
Okay. Let's do some practice because I just bought a ace crew for my air superiority lineup. The F4U4B and the F4U4.
Okay, yeah, because my lineup, I mean, it's like I got it ranked between like tier ones, tier threes, but it's a bit of a mess. I got to get it like organized.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I crashed. My
No,
wingtip, my wingtip.
I'm
But I'm still
sorry.
flying. I'm still flying.
Well, the wingtip is
Come on,
not
come on, come on, come on, come
necessary.
on.
Ah, the enemy is going to attack the bombers, I guess, and now I'm much lower than
Now
him.
they are attacking me.
I don't know where you are. I marked my location a couple of times, but I think I lost you. And now
Okay,
that's
bailing out.
indeed an enemy being chased off. No, that's a friend. So these bombers must be enemies. Do we have a destroy
Oh,
bombers?
lucky guy. He got credit of killing me even though he's not. Lucky
Okay.
guy.
And that's the usual stupid system from these games.
Yeah.
So these are enemy bombers. Okay, I guess I'll take the risk of attacking the enemy bomber. That is if I can catch up. They're much high. Nick
Okay, I'm
says
flying
purple is
the,
a royal color of the Roman monarchy. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
there's
Strange way to say it because they were monarchs. They were actually emperors, and I well remember they did were indeed. It was really the color of the Domus Claudia, the family of Ottaviano Augusto, as we say in
I
Italy.
recommend you, Justin, to fly SB in Germans and US.
And that guy, Ottaviano
Okay.
Augusto, is
Yeah,
the one who
only fly
creates
US
the actual, and you can no longer hear me because
Mm.
they keep speaking about their squadron or something. No, do go on, guys. It's okay, do it.
Only fly US at rank 2 or and rank 5. Rank 3.7,
Okay.
4.7 is very difficult for the US. And in Germans, you can only fly Germans at rank 2 and rank 3. Rank 5 in Germans is very difficult because the US is dominate the rank 5.
You're making me a favor, really, because my throat is so dry that shutting up for a second is a bit helpful.
You need water, buddy.
Yeah, I have it, maybe you're not watching the stream, but I can almost extend my arm to the bottle of water, but I forgot again to put it closer to the simulation rig, so I can't reach it. And now I'm kind of trapped in here because... oh shit, I'm flying very close to the base. I was
What if
following
we did a enemy and friend formation? Justin.
What do we have here?
Okay.
I sent a picture of my joystick that I'm using.
Yeah, send us pictures of your yoke, I guess. We want to see it. I don't know if you got the double entendre. It's the did I understand it right? You have the Warthog, right? It's the best one. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I dropped $500.
My god, that's cool, man. I really envy you. That's a cool looking joystick. Actually, I'd consider it. Probably costs almost as much as my VRS.
Splash. Okay, I'm going
You
to
got
fly
the key,
336.
okay, good.
336.
What am I?
Oh, I love it.
So, Justin, do you also
Well,
play
I thought
DCS? Because with that joystick, DCS would rock, especially the A10. It was made
Bro,
for
the
it.
Warthog, it's very adaptable to every plane.
Of course, it's got so many buttons.
Very adaptable, buddy. Because you know it.
Yeah, I play DCS. It's just, to me, it's a pain to try and map everything to the keys. But yeah, I almost figured everything out with that.
I bet you can
guided
find the
bombs and everything.
pre-configured profiles for that. There surely are, because you have the actual control system from the A10, so it's surely supported by default.
Hey Zardak, wanna see
Right.
my maneuver?
Yeah, but I don't
This
know
is-
where you are, so how can I see your maneuver if I don't see you?
I'm over here.
Let's
Because
see
in
where.
the P36 it's working.
I'm completely on a different place. Now I'll mark my location.
Okay, the match ended sadly.
Also, but we won it. I mean, so it's all good. We was completely obliterated by Rat
Oh
5
yay,
score.
6 kills! Not bad.
Thank you, Kate. Thank you for reacting to my post. Oh, we are pretty well on it. Wow, look at all the medals. I got a lot of medals. I also got a green apple. What is that?
I'm going to add him.
I got a
friend.
decal with a naked lady running after a guy. Apparently, it's the decal of the first pursuit group of the ABG.
Okay.
That's fun.
Where's
I got
FD
fourth
Reaper?
place.
Then I
so,
got
I mean, it's
Bomber
not
Rescuer,
too bad.
Avenger, Eye for Eye.
Where's
That's
FD
for
Reaper?
killing the
Add
ace
friend.
guy.
I
Base
said add
capture.
friend.
Now we're all speaking at the same time. Rank
Got
does
it.
not matter. And balancer. Okay.
Okay.
Well, it went pretty
Let's leave
well.
map, let's fly together. Are you still
Yeah.
going to fly?
Well, another maybe not
Yeah.
the full battle, but I can play for a while still. Let me get a sip of water. You're
Oh,
launching
you're
another
going out
mission,
now?
or we're staying in this?
I'm going to launch another mission.
Okay, then I'll leave it
Because
also.
we're going to invite Reaper.
Okay, I guess I have to select back.
Do you have Germans, Sarlacc?
No, not at all. I have only these Americans, Italians, and Russians.
Oh, you can use the Italians to join the German ones.
Of course I can. Wait a second, let's
Mhm.
select now.
Do you want
say
drum?
for I was
I,
gonna say for
I think you
USA,
can
I got
hear the water.
a P39 and the XP38G.
Oh, you want US?
I'll
I mean,
go
if he
with the
wants to stick
Italian
with US,
planes.
I got the planes for it.
Okay. Let's stay in US. I'm going to
And
invite you guys.
also... Ah, stay in the US, okay.
Yeah.
But
I'm
I'm no
going to
longer in the
invite.
squadron though. Invite
I'm
me?
going to. I'm going to invite. It's because I got disconnected, right?
Accept. I
Yeah.
put it
Yeah.
in ready state. We're staying with the Americans, right?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm taking a short bathroom break. I'll be right back. Start the mission in the meantime.
F2A, P36. I should try P36C. Not that bad, maybe. Should try it or not? Should try it or not? Try it. Alright. Good lineup. The P36 is very good plane. Very good.
Yeah, this is my lineup that they're all ace, and this is my 3.3 battle rank for like arcade and stuff.
I ace crew my favorite planes because you know they might get picked in tournaments. Then I'll join. I joined
Right.
tournaments in SP. It's a whew, high adrenaline experience. Lots of good pilots, bro. It's like only good pilots join that match. Only good pilots.
I was gonna say it's like I'm not too bad with the flying. It's just like when I'm trying to aim and lead my target, my hand like shakes and jolts. I think that has a lot to do with like where I have an anxiety disorder. Like all the adrenaline just builds up and I can't control like my hand and stuff, and it just jitters
Okay, I know how to fix that now. What sensitivity are you using? I'm not going to change your sensitivity, but I have. We should do a teamwork air superiority
Here
practice.
I am. I'm back.
That will improve your
I'm
skill in
ready,
aiming.
guys. I also dropped my phone, by the
Right.
way. That's very...
I really recommend you to use all 100%, or maybe do you want to copy my setup in my sensitivity? Because if your sensitivity is at 100, you can easily correct your aiming without lag.
You guys are in battle because it's still saying
Yeah, I can
loading
take a
modes
look
to
at
me.
I'm we are not in battle yet.
Oh no, okay, so that's good. It says loading modes. It's a bit strange.
I'm putting my signature decal on the P36.
That's absolutely important. We cannot take off without the signature label.
Yeah, I need
Maybe
to
I'll
scare
put
my
the
enemies.
thing that just gave to me. I think I won a decal with an apple on it. Let's see where it is. It's an apple. There's a naked lady on the apple following a guy because it's the pursuit
Naked
squadron. You see,
lady.
really, I tell you the truth. You'd see it in
Okay,
game
yeah, my
now.
sensitivity
Here it is.
all over the
I want
place.
the decal. I'll put it on the side of the
Oh
plane.
wait,
No, I'll
is
put
it
it.
the?
Look at this thing. It's an
I
actual
think
apple
that's the.
with a naked lady on it. You better believe it.
Wait, I'll check. That
And
might
it
be
says
the achievement.
pursuit because it's pursuing a guy.
Oh.
Maybe I'll
Okay.
put it on the other side too. I like it. Tell you what, I'm now a pursuiter. Where is
The
my
only
first?
thing I hate about the P36 is the gun sight and
So
the
that
nose.
will
It's too
be
big.
now
It's
my
too bulky.
signature decal, the naked lady apple.
Naked lady up.
I tell you the truth. That's a real. I believe that's a real emblem from the war. So it's also historical.
Well, the
Yeah,
pilots
all
are
my
lonely.
sensitivity.
Yeah, indeed they are.
Okay, you guys ready?
I'm ready when you want.
Reaper, get ready.
Yep.
Okay, 3 pilots together. That's a good match.
Well, we're going for a much more interesting setup now that we're all on
Yeah.
the same side.
I'll lead.
Of course, you're the squadron leader. Also called Red Baron.
Okay.
So it still says
Sicily.
loading mods for me. I don't know if it's normal.
Sicily. Here we go.
Sicily again. Okay, it's starting normally. Perfect.
Okay, I saw an ace already.
Already you
Sahek,
see.
be careful of Sahek.
We will be. We will be.
Yeah. He will be a BF-109 F1 pilot and E1.
I'll go with the F2A. Where are we taking off, by the way?
I'm still loading. Wait.
I say airfield 5 seems interesting. The one in F5.
It should cover north and south.
F5. It's southwards, near the middle.
Near the middle, okay.
I cannot see
What
my
airfield?
It's fifth, I believe. In the one in F5, in any case.
F5.
Yeah. Should I say fourth?
F5.
No, I cannot see my apple because I stupidly put it on the airfield, on the airframe. I should have put it on the wing. I wanted to see the apple. What the hell, man? Or at least the naked lady on
Click
me.
click letter B if you have keyboard with ya.
Letter B. I'll do
Victory.
it. Wait, I'll first
B
take
for
off.
victory.
Ah, V. The view. Yeah, but you can only do that when you're stopped on the runway.
Yeah.
Now I'm taking off. Now I have it
Okay,
also
airfield 5,
bound.
right? Airfield 5.
Yeah. I'll
30
mark.
minutes fuel. Guys, 30 minutes fuel.
Ah, okay. Well, I put a bit more, but it's the same.
I'm going to use P36C.
I'll overfly
I'm
the
spawning.
airfield so you guys can come up too.
Okay, start engine. Alright, I'm at airfield 5. Where are you guys?
I'm above airfield 5 now, turning around to see you, and I see you.
Oh, you guys are in the air already?
I am. I loaded fast. I have
I'm
the
at
SSD.
airfield 6, but it looked quick.
Oh, what happened?
The usual bug, I guess. Yeah, that's you. I can see the red emblem on the wing.
Alright. Airfield 6, where are you? Call your location. Call location, Reaper.
A6 right now.
A6, roger that. Let's go
A6.
north.
Ah, okay. let's go
meet up
north,
at-
brother.
Let's meet up at Lake of Death.
Lake of Death, also called the Lake of Lentini, if you want to be more Italian in your naming scheme, by the way. I could state again all the story of the entire damn lake, which was man-made in the Middle Ages, but my historical notes don't seem to gather much interest in this stream, so I better shut up for a minute. I even drank some water, but
the comment of Nick's
it was made by the Knight Templars. Can you believe it? Have you ever heard about it? I bet you've heard about it. I'm also a great expert about the seals of the River Thames, by the way, and I spoke about it at length. The only single time I made the stupid decision to go and play on stream American Truck Simulator, and let me tell you, that's the hardest game to stream in the entire world, because what the hell can you speak about when you're driving a truck around? You have to be
Okay,
the
we
most
are in
interesting
trouble.
in the world. The most interesting
careful
person.
of-
Okay, let's go back to the... Tell
Be
me.
careful of R4T Max 2. Be careful of that guy.
R4 Max T... Ah, you know him.
Yeah, be careful of that guy.
Max 2.
Yeah. I hate his guts.
Okay. Can I maybe see the apple? If I can see some of the apple if I stick my head out of the canopy thanks to the magical VR, but I still need a mirror.
We are here, Reaper.
I could even do a trick of it. Wait a second. I can look at the apple
Alright,
if I
I'm
do.
still on my way.
If I do this, if I
Okay.
walk on the wing and my head is outside the plane, I can say, you see it? It's actually a naked lady in pursuit of a guy. If you can believe it. Back to the plane.
A lady chasing a
That
guy.
that was quite a trick. I actually walked on my wing to show that to people
Okay,
thanks
you're
to the
still
magic
behind me, right?
of VR. Yeah, I think so. I was being a bit
Okay,
of
I
a
see
dumb
the marker.
person,
I'm
but that
on my
must
way.
be you.
Yeah. Look, I'm over here. You see the red smoke?
Ah, no, you're to my right. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I see some smoke.
Call your location, Reaper. Use the radio. We always use radio.
Maybe he hasn't
I
it
see a
bound.
black smoke. I see a
Reaper,
black
I have a
smoke.
good suggestion to you. You could, in theory, set a button of the joystick to mark location. I did that yesterday. It makes a hell of a difference. I'm
Yes.
sure you have a free button on yours.
I bind radio and smoke on.
I banded. Cover me, follow me, and then the smoke on a hat with a shift. I press the button that shifts it, and then I have the three things over there. Now, when I call follow me, also it opens the aim inside, but it's not that bad, I think.
Be careful of Max 2, bro. Always check your 6. He's a sneaker.
Okay, I can see you. I can see the red decal.
He will fly high and he will sneak at you. Be careful.
Let's fly high.
Zahak is the same.
Okay.
Call your location, Reaper. Okay. Zahak killed another one. You still have visual on me?
Currently at B4 right now.
D4, Roger. Okay, you're at D4. I'm
He's
at
with
D4
us.
as well.
He's with us.
He's following us?
I believe he must be close. If he's in the same square as us.
I'm at B4 as in Bravo.
Ah, no,
Oh,
Bravo.
B4,
Ah,
okay.
B.
Okay, let's go at Bravo 4.
You know how we say in Italy, we don't have the NATO alphabet. We would have said B di Bologna by using the name of a city. We use name of cities. So we go like A of Ancona, B Bologna, C is Como usually. That's funny to hear about for you. D, no, I have to tell you about D. That's the Italian NATO alphabet actually. D is Domodossola.
C should be Catania.
It probably is. You know what? It probably is. Catania is an important city. D is Domodossola, by the
Currently
way.
heading straight towards the lake.
Okay. You should
Okay.
see a red smoke. That's me.
Yeah, I'm following you,
Maybe
by
enemy.
the way. I see a lot of movement, though. We should check this
right.
out.
You want to see my maneuver, right?
Yeah, show
Three,
him. Okay, I
two,
show it to the viewer. Do the maneuver.
1.
Do it. That's the slam roll maneuver, guys. Also called the... How was it? The floating cobra, something like that.
Slam roll.
The slam roll maneuver. Well, I shown it to the viewers very well. I can assure it.
Only
Followed
use
you.
it when you are out of options.
Yes, indeed. That's
And
good.
only if the enemy
advice.
is very close at you. Incoming, incoming. Bogey, bogey.
Where?
Coming,
Ah,
bogey.
right at you. I see him. No, that's
Hey,
a
stop
friend.
shooting! She's
Hey, it's a friend who was shooting at you. Oh, well,
Yeah.
that also happens in war, I guess.
How dare him? How dare him? Okay, I'll overlook that.
Okay, I'm currently over the lake.
Okay, he's over the lake. Roger that. You can't pinpoint your location, buddy? You really should set that up. Okay, someone's coming at us. Oh, that guy again.
No, it's the guy again. He wants to be scary like that.
Okay, if you are in the lake, you should be at 2,000 meters.
Tell you what, I'll also turn on smoke since he seems
Okay,
so
I see.
aggressive.
Are you flying
Okay,
low?
I'm at 1,800 meters incline.
Alright.
1,900, 2,000 meters.
Then who's this guy flying low?
Yeah, indeed.
Might
We'll
be
have to
enemy.
go and check.
I'm over here, Reaper. Going to cool my engine. I'm always on the rush with the web.
Let's see.
This cockpit's so condensed, it's so hard to see out of.
What are you
Oh,
flying,
you're flying
by
a
the way?
P400, yeah.
A
It's a bad
P400.
cockpit. And the guns are also bad.
Okay,
Like
now,
that.
now you're really
That's all
helping
allowed to
his
give me 'cause I
mindset.
didn't have spawn points for all the other ones.
You can bring a low tier one. Like a P36C.
Sup you all, says Tony. Hi Tony, thank you for commenting on the stream. Welcome to us. We're very glad having you.
Do you still have visual on me? I'm over here.
I'm above you, Kurt. I'm right
Okay, good.
behind you.
Thank you, thank you.
And also I see the P40 guy is also behind you. I sure hope he doesn't start shooting again. Mark Aj.
Alright. The threat is gone. Max 2 left.
Ah, good.
He might-
good. I see
I
a
think
lot
he
of
saw
people in match and yet no one in the skies for some reason.
I think he saw my name. He hates me probably. I
Even.
hate him too.
That's trash talking for you. They see me, they run away. Very Red Baron of you.
Rivals.
Yeah, the rivals are very much the heart of air combat. Such great rivalries were made in history, throughout aviation history.
I'm circling Lake of Death.
I'm right behind you.
I'm now going at A point.
Ah, yes, there is an A point following you. I'll cover you at 6.
Okay.
You should follow us.
I was watching last night
I'm not
too for
sure
a while.
why
This is
it's
cool,
not
says
picking
Tony.
me up or
Yeah, Tony,
seeing- yeah.
you should download the game. It's even free. Did you know about it? War Thunder is free to play. It's very playable, whatever your setup is. It doesn't. One, need a strong computer. Two, actually need a joystick. You can play with keyboard and mouse, and some people are very good with it. And of course, it doesn't need
Yeah, we
VR.
can
But
teach
if
you
you
how to
have
play
VR,
mouse.
it's even better because in VR, it's probably the best thing you can play. So, and also he can teach you. He's the best teacher in the world, apparently. I'm suck at it myself. But Kurt is very, very good at it. And I can see it clearly by now. So, you will be very welcome to
Okay,
come and
bogey
play
spotted.
with us. There's a lot
Bogey
of movement
spotted.
over there, yeah. I'll follow
Bogey
you.
at D3.
D3. D3, okay, to our right. I see them. It's a couple. Increasing speed.
Freshly ripe prey.
That's the enemy base, by the way. Be careful.
Yeah. We will just stay in this box and let them come to us.
Seems like a good idea. I was going to get greedy once more, but you probably have the best idea, as always.
By the way, if you pursue an enemy, check map before you pursue him. Just in
Yeah,
case.
yeah, today I did it.
Okay.
Tony says, I want it. Stupid builds keep getting in the way. No, but Tony, this game is free. You don't have to pay anything. You just go to the website and download it. It has existed for years. It's a game that is completely free. You have to pay
Yeah,
only if
7
you
years
want
now.
to progress
This game is
faster.
7 years now. Okay,
7
Bogey,
years, my
head
God.
on. Bogey, head on. He's flying low, he's flying low.
Yeah, I'm firing on one. And I think I got him.
I'm being
Apparently, yeah, I
Being
got
aggressive.
I got a G50.
He almost crashed, buddy! He almost crashed!
Did he get you?
Dude, oh
Okay.
my god!
I got a G50. He got you? Well, where are you? Still in there, I hope.
Yeah, I'm still in the air.
Okay.
He almost crashed! Oh my god.
Some shots coming, I believe, from you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm shooting him right now. I'm on his tail.
Ah,
On his
good.
tail.
I'm trying to get behind
Hammer
you
down.
too. I see you got him, I think. Did you get him? No, not
He's
yet.
still flying, still flying.
No, I wouldn't
he's
want to
flying o-
steal your kill, but it's very inviting because it's going to pass right under my wing.
Be careful,
Here you are.
airfield.
Yeah, I know. It's maneuvering in a strange way.
Very strange.
But is he actually an AI? I'm starting to doubt it. Do you mind if I take a shot or two at him?
Okay, retreat, retreat, retreat. He's
Ah,
baiting
yeah.
us. Player, it's a player, it's a player.
It's a
Retreat,
fair.
retreat.
I hit him though. Maybe he will fall, I don't know. I've been hit. Can you imagine that? Didn't even notice it.
Yeah, it's the AA.
I'm leaking
Okay,
a bit
he's
of
following
stuff.
me now. He's following me.
Ah, here he is. Now we're very badly positioned because we're actually bot in front of him.
Alright, I'm heading up to C3 right now at...
I think I
He's
died.
attacking you. He's attacking.
Yeah, he got me. I was already leaking everything. Now I'm on fire. This guy.
I'm shooting him.
This guy. Maybe I'll shoot him before I die. No, unfortunately not. I think no. Ah, but
You're
I
too
was shot
damaged.
by the anti-air.
I
got me.
warned you. I warned you, buddy.
No, I'm always so greedy. Okay, I'll come back to you guys.
Okay, he lost tail control. He's Zoles. His name is Zoles. He lost tail control. I think he's going down.
I did
maybe.
damage him, mind you. I did damage him before he got me. Now, what
Okay,
is the game
splash
talking?
one. Made it down.
Tony Cox
cool.
says, "Oh hell, there is a tornado warning north of me. Really, man? Where are you from?
I'm not sure why I'm
Where are
not
you from,
seeing them,
Tony? Tell us." He says he
I
has
see
a
a bomber.
tornado coming. So many people talking today. No, the guy that commented on my stream says there's a tornado warning in his area. Can you imagine that? So I was thinking maybe don't allow War Thunder yet. First get yourself into safety. We
Oh, he
never
got
are,
me.
we never have such happenings in Italy. It's a pretty tranquil place from that point of view.
I'm no ammo. Damn you.
Florida, I know
I'm landing.
you guys.
I'm landing on the enemy airfield.
You're landing at the enemy airfield. They're going to. I believe you'll be having some problems real soon.
I failed.
Well, you
The
didn't.
bomber got me. The bomber got me.
I see.
I'm going
I
to
see.
set my convergence to 800 because it's a machine gun.
So. In Florida, tornado is coming. Strange. I didn't hear anything about the news. They don't always speak about the storms over there
Tatsumaki.
in Europe. Tatsumaki kill you?
Okay, Reaper, follow me.
Where are you
Right
guys,
there.
by the
Okay,
way? Could
firing
you,
up the
either of
engine.
you, mark location?
We are at F6.
F6. Ah, okay, you're right behind me. Then I'll come back and wait for you. I just died a second earlier than you.
Whew, damn. I'm really going to avoid bombers. I don't like attacking bombers with a not powerful caliber. Oh, bro, what happened?
Whoa, lost control. I think
Ah,
I
it happens
picked
to
up
me all the
cover.
time, man. Don't tell me about it. Don't worry, it's something that happens. With the joystick, it's probably harder to take off. I don't know. It seems to be sometimes.
I
The
think I pulled
Cobra.
back too early.
Yeah, the Cobra needs more speed. Especially it's a tricycle landing gear.
Kat, how do I change the color of the smoke, by the way?
How to change?
Ah, the
You
color.
will see that at options, and you will see aerobatic smokes.
I'm
Then
going
you
to
can
get
change
a
color.
different color. I want to. We could even go make the Italian flag since you're already flying red. If I
Yeah,
flew
yeah,
green, that would be
yeah.
kinda cool, I guess.
Yes. Alright, follow me, guys. I'm going to protect you.
Okay, protect us. We will also protect you. It's mutual.
I'm going to lead, and I'm going to check our 6. Always.
Well, but if you are in front, how can you check our 6? We will check your 6 if you're in front. You're going to check ahead, in a way. You know what I mean.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. Just lead, I'll follow. It's probably snowing in Bulgaria today. Who knows, lol? Yeah, indeed, Tony. Well said. Well spoken.
I know an idea. Let's camp at the E3.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to mock the enemy.
Shouldn't we go a bit up?
We
or else-
are at E3.
We're
Fight
very low
me.
altitude. We're very low altitude. Shouldn't we go?
Yeah, we're using terrain masking.
I see.
You
I
got a
guess the
speck
enemy
coming up
radar.
down from the cloud.
Let him come. Keep your speed up.
He's in a murderer mode. It seems he's going really. He's rampaging. Okay.
We are
got
P400, F2A, and a P36. We can outturn anyone.
Yeah, probably.
18, 17.5, and 17.0. Okay, good. We can outmaneuver everyone.
Let's try
Keep
it.
your speed up.
Seems like a sound strategy, to say the least.
Okay, bogey spotted. E3.
E3, you say? Okay.
This plane is pretty slow, stuck. This plane is stuck.
Ah, okay.
It's slow as fuck. Stay with us. Where are you going?
My flaps are still down. They got one got ripped off.
Oh. Stay with us. You're going the wrong way.
There's something southwest, Cart. I don't know if you see it. Could be something interesting, I guess. Over the clouds. You
Do you
can.
have visual of us? Do
Nah,
you
I
have
lost
visual?
visual on that one.
Okay, follow me. Zarlock, see him.
Okay, I'll
I'm
follow you.
coming.
I think
Turn
that's
right.
him. That's him, isn't him?
Turn right. Turn right.
I did it.
Good. It's him.
It's
You
him,
see
right?
our? You see my red smoke, buddy? You guys really need to improve your situational
Yep, I
awareness.
see it.
That's why.
That's a very rude
That's
remark,
why.
man. You never say it so straight. You have to say something like, pay more attention to the smoke sometimes. I don't know. That's quite offensive. I know. It's the Rick Tofton mindset, I guess.
Sorry, guys.
Hi, Beam. Thank you for liking my post. Very much appreciated.
Because I got used to that my sensei's pointing out
No,
my
but I
mistakes.
know where you're coming from. I understand it. You're using the military jargon in a way. You don't waste words, and that makes a lot of sense. When you're dealing with a leading role,
Yeah.
when you have several people that have to listen to you, you have to speak in a brief manner. That makes sense, I guess. I just never experienced it before, but now I came to understand it. It's not meant to be rude at all. It just makes more sense.
Join the practice if you have time, Zardak. It's fun.
Yeah,
It's
I
no
will
pressure.
try.
It's
I
no
will try.
pressure.
No, I know, but it's a bit difficult these days.
It's
I'm
because
very
I
busy.
will add 64 bots, and that will improve your your
I see. It's like playing Sturmovik single
situational
player,
awareness.
where you have an entire war of bots. Did you tell me if you had Sturmovik? You don't have it, I think.
I'm
Right?
going to buy it at the winter sale, December 23.
They discount it all the time. Probably they will indeed, because the new DLC came out, and I know very well because I pay full
Okay,
price of
warning.
it.
Never get baited to the airfield.
No, of course, I know. That's the.
Okay, bogey spotted on our 9 o'clock. Turn left,
Turn
9
left.
o'clock.
Ah, these two you're telling. Okay, there's also something low. I see two above and one low. And another thing, that's you,
Follow me, guys,
okay.
follow me.
I see the red smoke from you. Where is the enemy base, by the way? Okay, to the left. We better not go there.
Ooh,
That's a
what
very
lag.
forward place for the base.
Check 6. It's you.
I mean,
How about,
I'm behind you, yeah,
Reaper?
yeah.
Where's Reaper?
We're both behind you, I think. Reaper should
Yeah, I'm
be
right
to my
behind you.
right.
Okay, roger that.
That's interesting when you have three planes flying together.
You still have visual on me?
What are you asking now?
Yes,
I
I
have.
do.
Okay, we do.
Alright. I don't see enemies yet. Okay, bogey spotted at Reaper.
I'll follow you. These things over there, I guess.
See it? In Reaper?
That looks a bit BF to me. Could be a BF.
I'm doing a low yo-yo just
The
in case
low
he
yo-yo? What is the low
fired
yo-yo?
at me. Low yo-yo you will merge. High yo-yo you will go up like this.
Ah, I see. Now I see you go up. Okay. I'm
The
looking
pilot
at.
who invented that, his name is Yo-Yo. He's a Chinese pilot.
No, really? No, I don't believe you. Really? Hey, Tony
Yes.
Cox is downloading the game. We brought a new user to War Thunder. That's the greatest success of the week, probably. We really need more players for this game, Tony.
Yeah,
Thank you for coming.
especially simulator battles. If you're
Yeah.
interested in learning how to fly in simulator battles, just message me.
He's always ready. And no, it's very cool. Maybe you should start with arcade if he's never played it. I mean, it's more engaging for a new player. But if he
Okay.
eventually...
Abakuk, let's back off. It's friendly.
It's
He's
a
going
friendly?
back to base. Yeah.
Ah, yeah,
checked
now
the
I can
map.
see. I saw the stats on the wings, indeed. He's a friendly.
Okay, I'm
Turning
turning
around.
left.
Yeah, I'm right
Where are
behind
you,
you.
Reaper? I don't see you.
Currently right behind Abak and then you right now.
Oh, Are you in a stealth plane? I can't see you. Damn. Damn. Okay, we are now at the battle zone.
Indeed, we are.
There's no. Where are the enemies?
Yeah, indeed.
Where are
And
they?
there's so many people in match. There are actually many more than
Yeah,
us.
there are many, but we can't see shit.
There's even one named Al Qassam Idam. That's very cool. It's from my country. It's basically named Al, and then the word for. It's the word for the male genital, Qassam. Maybe Latin gerundive case, something like that. It's a very.
Okay, let's check the airfields here if they spawn here.
A very.
That way we will know what their flight path is.
I'll
I really
follow
can't
you.
see.
Okay, let's do it. Then we have Nico Vevo.
There's none, there's none, there's none, there's none.
Saek. Good for nada. Good for nada. I like that name.
Saek is killing everyone.
Yeah, my god. Look at that score. 12
Going to
planes
open my
down.
manual engine control.
Ah, so you do use them? That's something I wanted to ask. But do people actually
Want
use
to learn it?
I use it in Sturmwake, you're forced to it. So I know about a lot about engine management of these planes, but I never did it in War Thunder. But are there advantages to it? Doesn't seem to really pay off in this game.
It will only help you in climb rate and cooling.
So you have advantages, because I can do it. I do it in Sturmwake all the time.
The only advantage is the climb rate, and the cooling is also a disadvantage because it will decreases your horsepower, and that means you are slow.
It should increase the drag cooling when you open the radiator, so it's maybe.
Yeah, that's why you're slowing down a bit.
Ah, yeah, okay. That's
That
what
means you
mean.
can web, but it still feels
But
slow.
for some plane, it should completely change the matters. For instance, when flying the Jag in
Okay,
Sturmwake,
spotted.
it's
We have
very
one
much.
110.
Okay, no, let's think of the battle now.
E3. We have 110.
E3. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll follow you. I'm right behind.
Okay, I'm right behind you too.
Perfect. Let's take
It's amazing.
them by
I'm
the
staying low
surprise.
this time.
Yeah, you're very low. In fact, you're almost to the top of the trees. Be careful, man. If a squirrel comes on top of the tree, you risk hitting him. You're so low.
Because we are in the enemy airspace.
Makes
They
sense.
should be
I guess.
very low before they climb.
Makes sense. They won't be able to spot us. Destroy the enemy surveillance. D2.
D2. Yes, we are at D2. Okay, let's climb.
I guess
Climb,
that's
climb,
a
climb.
good chance. But we're very low now. The surveillance plane is usually up high.
It's above the airfield, so we will ambush him at D3. Ambush him at
D3.
D3. His
Okay.
altitude should be 2,000 meters.
I see it. I see it. It's to my left. I see it very clearly. I believe that must be the surveillance plane. He's indeed above the airfield. Yeah, that's the airfield. That's the plane. Well, but climbing so steeply apparently isn't very much the Bison's job, because now I'm lagging a bit in power. Be careful, man, you're really above the airfield right now, or so it seems to me at least.
I'm not above the airfield.
No, you're not,
But
you're
I
right.
see.
No,
but
I
I
was
saw
looking at.
two-
No, I got
two
confused, excuse me.
enemies.
I
I
got
saw two enemies
confused.
at the ground.
That's you, okay, I can see the smoke, and that thing behind
see a
must be
blue engine.
Reaper.
Okay, I'm going to turn off smoke. Okay, I'm going to turn on smoke.
Okay, for
I am
once.
Red Baron anyway.
For once you're doing it. That thing behind must
No.
be a Reaper, I believe. Ah, okay, you're diving for that
Alright,
thing.
confirmed. Confirmed. It's the BF 110.
Okay, I'll come and support you. Watch your 6, maybe. I see you shooting. Shooting. Did you get him?
Boom and zoom. Boom and zoom.
I'll boom and zoom him a little too.
He just
Just-
went right under me.
Just to
Mhm.
be sure.
He's pulling, he's pulling.
I almost hit him, but I also think I
Whoa.
killed him. Did I? Yes. He's going now.
It's
That
going
was a
down.
pretty spectacular boom and zoom indeed. Let's see who gets the points. No one gets the points because apparently. No, okay. I
You
did.
got the point.
Okay, nice. I
Okay, follow me again. A point, A point, A point. Let's go at A point.
Okay.
Good kill there.
Thank you. No, but it was also your doing actually. You had damaging.
Okay, Reaper, do you still have visual on me?
I just spun out of control.
Run out of control. You flat spinned?
Yeah.
You died?
Yep, I'm down. I just went into a death spin.
Ouch.
Ah,
I
it's
should
the-
teach that thing too, huh? Okay. Now I know what to teach you.
It's not easy. It's not
SA.
easy. When you're flying
And
so low, it's very risky.
very risky it is. Even I. A falling plane falls like a rock.
Yeah, I just went into a flat death spin and I was trying with the tail and everything to get it back in the straight, but nah, I wasn't long.
Look at that
This
thing.
plane is not damaging when it's stuck.
What town is this?
All my guns sparked.
Francofonte.
Where is Zach? He's killing everyone, but I can't see him. I'm
Yeah,
hunting
it's
him.
killing everyone except for us.
Yeah. I think he's avoiding my red smoke.
Look at the church in this town. It's named Francofonte. It's hella huge. Looks like St. Peter's in Rome, actually. It's so big. I wonder what's his name. Let's research it on Wikipedia like the lake.
Okay, we're capping A.
Okay, I'm following right behind you.
Let's get about 2,000 meters. Anti-Sahek. Just a
Seems
precaution.
like a good idea.
We are at A, Reaper.
Okay, I'm coming over straight to A.
Spiral climb.
My plane seems to be able following.
Okay, someone is coming.
Yeah, you saw him. Me too. Let's see if the scope helps with identification.
He's attacking, he's attacking.
Ah no, there's another
He's
one.
attacking.
I was looking at that thing much farther. No, this is an
I'm
impossible
going to
shot.
merge. Merge, merge, merge.
He's also emitting red smoke. That's a challenge for you. I hope you're turning on the smoke too. Okay, you already have it. But we're 2 on
This is
1.
going to be fun.
We're 2 on 1.
Ah.
So he will have the disadvantage, I believe. I got him, I think, or maybe you got him. In any case, he's on fire.
We are both shooting at him.
Yeah.
He's no match again.
No, 2 on 1. It's completely hopeless.
We have better acceleration.
Indeed,
HE11. Oh,
indeed.
it's good for nada.
Aye, good for
Okay.
nada. What was he flying, by the way?
HE112B. It's a good turner, but it's actually a suck turner at the same time because it has bad acceleration.
I see, indeed.
Bogey, bogey! Break,
yeah,
break, break!
Yeah. I'm following him now. Let's see what the hell it is.
Okay, I'm currently in.
I lost visual, no joy, no
Looks
joy.
like a fuck wolf to me through the
Oh.
scope.
Be careful,
Yeah.
that's a hack. Don't go up, don't go up.
Maybe you're right, yeah. It's a very bad idea indeed.
It's a bait, it's a bait. Go down, go down. He's flipping his plane, he's flipping his plane. Be
It's
careful.
flipping? What do you mean?
It means he's pushing his nose down now to dive at you.
Okay.
Don't go up.
No, I'm not doing it. I'll accelerate.
He will not follow you if you go below to 1000 meters. Maintain
Okay.
1000 meters. Oh,
That's-
no,
that's
maintain
really-
1500.
That's really a good idea. Thank you for the...
1500, okay.
I can
he's
see
flipping
him,
his plane
he's
again.
now against the sun from where I am.
Keep your speed up. He's peeking a target. Okay, check 6. That might be a bait as well.
No, I can see nothing. Almost unscrewing my head
Okay,
from
he's
the
above
neck.
the sun.
Yeah, now from
Get
your
over here,
perspective.
Reaper. Just in case we need cover.
I'm currently over A right now.
Good, good. We're capping A, we're almost finished.
He's coming down, the fuck wolf guy, but he's still trying to bait me. You're right. He wants me to go upwards. It's very clear.
Yeah, don't go upwards, don't go upwards. Never,
Doesn't make
never.
sense, of course. It doesn't make sense. I tell you what, I'll even dive somewhere else because I saw a BF now, and that's very much.
Okay, he's coming at you, he's coming at you.
Okay, never mind.
3, 2, 1, break, break, break. Okay, he pull up again, he pull up again. Good,
This
good, good.
sucker.
I
Look
told you,
at
he will
him.
not follow you if you go below 1000.
Okay, I'll do it. I wanted to dive actually. I saw inviting VF, completely unaware of my presence. Let's see.
Okay, he's getting attacked.
That's
You're attacking him, nice. Alright. It's because FW190 has bad... Okay, someone is getting attacked behind us.
behind us.
Yeah, behind
I
us.
saw a
Someone is getting
BF.
attacked.
I saw BF earlier. Ah, here's the tracers. I don't know who's shooting though. Probably the BF guy. No, that's still up high.
I lost joy. No joy, no joy.
No joy.
No visual, no visual.
That's you, I think. No, that's not you. That's the BF from earlier. Yeah, okay.
Roger that, I saw the visual.
I'm turning with the BF now. I should be able to outturn
Okay.
him.
Check,
I usually
check.
can outturn BFs in this thing.
Careful, just in case.
No, missed him just by. That's you. Okay, good thing we didn't crush
Okay, I'm
into
on him
one.
now, I'm on him. Keep an
Yeah,
eye on the
I'm also
FW190.
following. I'm also following.
Okay.
I'm currently
There's another
engaged
one,
in
by the
L1.
way. There's another buggy. I saw the tracers. They hit him.
Okay,
No.
attack the other bogey. Okay, he's attacking me. Fuel
They're
leak.
both on the same side, from what I see. And there's a third one. Now the fuck wolf guy has joined the party. Of course he has.
Yes, because we are
We're outnumbered.
distracted in battle.
We're outnumbered now. But this one maybe I can kill. Let's see how it goes.
I'm going to run away. No, don't run away.
Let's see if I can get this guy.
Going to get the guy behind you.
Thank you, because I'm still trying to aim at the one in front.
Okay,
But
I have
he
no
got
visual.
me. He got me first. This sucks.
Oh, it's Sahek. I need to run now.
This sucks. I almost
Run,
had the
run,
kill.
run, run,
He
run,
got
run.
behind me. No, we were outnumbered. Now I guess you're even more outnumbered. I'm sorry. It took me by
Okay,
surprise.
3, 2, 1. Hard turn. Up.
So, did you avenge me yet?
Low.
Taking off again.
It's Taku.
Taking off
guy.
from F6. I have another 15 minutes of stream for me going, then I'll have to leave, unfortunately. So this is probably my last sortie.
Okay, I'm spawning again. I'm right behind you guys.
Ah, good, okay.
Now we know where they are. So that's why we can't see them, because they are at high altitude. The altitude we are bad at.
Ah, Nix says he's back. I went back to work. Nix, you missed some pretty good action. We're now in 3. We're playing together with Reaper. And we're having some pretty heated up fights all above Sicily.
Yeah, Sahek is here, bro. Remember Sahek?
Ah, also right, Sayak is here. thank you, Nix, is telling people to follow my stream. Thank you, as always.
Max Tube is here too.
Max 2.
R40, he's back again.
Ah, Max Tuve. I thought
Yeah.
it was actual Max and the number 2.
I hate that guy.
You're right behind me, right,
Yeah.
Cart? Okay.
Yeah.
What's this thing? There's a friendly coming back to base. Okay. These nuts! In a hurricane. These nuts.
What a name. These
Uh,
nuts.
I wonder what he
And he
meant.
broke his flaps. Oh my god.
He broke them, right, because I heard a strange sound and I thought something had happened, but I didn't want to say it.
Yeah, when the flaps broke, it sounds like explosion. Explosion.
He broke his flaps, that was the sound. Makes sense.
Okay, last contact with the enemy. They are at F4, altitude 2000 meters.
F4. You want to go for them, right?
No.
No, let's go to the objective then. There is an objective A.
Yeah.
I'll go northwards.
Let's
I
fly
guess.
defensive this time.
Yeah, maybe it would
We
be
are
better.
we are outnumbered.
We are outnumbered badly, that's what happened earlier. Of course, that's what
Yeah.
happened. Look at the people on the other team.
Remember this, only attack if you know you can win.
That's good advice, in general. For any game and life also.
Because, you know, it's nonsense if you try to fight a fight you can't win. You already know you
Did you
will-
know there is actually a book written by a Japanese ace that is read a bit like The Art of War, or even The Five Ring for Miyamoto Musashi. His name was Sakamoto Sakai, something like that.
Ah, Saburo Sakai.
Saburo Sakai, thank you, I remember.
Yes.
I
He's one of
remember.
my idols. He's a good
It's an
pilot.
incredible book. I read it a lot of time ago. I was still in school. I read it during lessons of other types, as I always tended to do at
His
the time.
plane is in War Thunder.
Ah, even that's a direct citation, I guess.
Yeah, the A6M3 with the clip wing.
What
The
stuck
A6M3
with me
compared
about that book, and I still remember it. Yeah, Nix is now saying the right name. I still remember it was the chapter when he spoke about the kamikaze pilots, and the way he referred to it. The Japanese have a way of never saying loudly unpleasant things. So he translated it that way. He said the commanders actually told the pilots, do everything in your power, even expend yourself. They never said it actually that they had to kill themselves to destroy the enemy ships. And yet they knew that's exactly what it meant. And in the end he said it was their choice. And in fact he never made that choice, and that's the reason he lived to be like 90, if I'm not mistaken. He lived to old age in any case. And maybe that's the more heroic choice in the end. I don't know.
Jet of honor.
It's debatable. I don't know. What is the job of a soldier in the end? When the war it was already lost, but maybe they
The
didn't
job
know
of
it was
soldier
lost.
in the end.
Huh?
In the end. The job of the soldier in the end.
Of course,
To
Of
die for its country.
it can be seen that way. Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand. I see some
But,
shots going
but the
on.
military is kind of bending it a bit.
I can imagine.
You still have visual on me, Reaper?
Yep, right on your 6 at 30 kilometers.
Roger.
Guys, there's fire going on in B5.
Okay.
I see
right
a
behind
big
you.
battle. They're probably the guys from before, you know. It's likely. Trying to look through the scope, and I think could possibly be the Focke-Wulf.
I'm going to check my stats after this. Okay, bogey spotted. It's a bomber. 2-engine bomber.
I'm still looking at the tracers flying about, because
Over here, follow me, Reaper.
that's a BF, isn't it?
Okay, on your 6.
Let's attack it in one pass. Okay, it's coming at
Looks
us.
like an enemy.
He bombed. He bombed. He dropped his bombs. All right, that's confirmed. It's an enemy. Confirmed
Okay.
target.
I'm following a guy through the clouds. I guess it seemed too inviting. We're now slightly above them, actually. And then my friend is faster. Oh, wait a minute, it's turning.
Okay, he's firing his gunners. He's firing his gunners. Right now, he's firing at the AI. The AI is on fire. Be careful. Don't line up behind it.
Can you mark your location, Cash? Because I lost you. I was
Over
following.
here.
Okay, and then I look in the
It's
right
a BF
way.
1110 confirmed.
You got it? No, not all.
I'm opening
Not
fire
yet.
on it.
Okay, now I see the bomber. I'm coming down fast. But I
Nope,
think...
it's not a BF 1110. It's a Dornier.
is he
okay,
still
going
alive?
for
Yeah,
zoom.
okay. I'll give him
Yeah, it
the...
has armor. It's a good plane. I mean,
give
a
it
frontline bomber.
another shot. I came very fast, so fast in fact that I couldn't shoot him much. But that's good, so I didn't get exposed. My god, is that thing hardy? Almost a tank. We won't be able to hold up longer, we're shooting it together.
Where's Reaper?
I don't know. Wait a
I
second.
just overflew it.
We're shooting! We've done like
You
4
have a
passes!
bogey behind you. You have a bogey.
No, no, no,
bogey
it's a
behind
friend, it's Red 5 from before. It's a A36, Red 5.
No, no. You have a FW190 behind you.
Oh shit, really?
It fly past me. Me and Rat 5 is now chasing him up. He's a boom and zoomer.
Ah, I see him, it's gone back up. I don't have the speed to follow him at the moment. think I
Okay,
got
I'm
the
going to
bomber,
flip my
by the
plane.
way.
Flip, flip. Come on, flip. Okay, good. Get speed up. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
I'm behind you. I
Sorry,
follow
no,
you,
you're
I guess.
He's coming at Rat. He's coming at Rat.
No, maybe I better... Yeah, he's going for
Okay.
Rat. Yeah, he's going for Rat. And now he's going also for me, I believe. No, he made the turn.
Okay, he's turned. Okay, he's coming back up again.
I see you're
Going to
following
keep my
him very
speed.
well.
Keep your speed up.
You're damaged, Zalok. Yeah, I know, Nix. I know I'm damaged, but I cannot leave the battle now. I think the bomber hit me. It's possible, I guess. There's also... Ah, that's you, okay. But do I see shots? No.
Reaper crashed.
Reaper crash. Ah, okay, I'm sorry.
Rat is stalling. He got greedy. You did a bad move there, Rat. I'm going to distract him. Okay, he's now diming at me. I'm going hard left.
Yes, I'm following him. Did
Okay,
he
damaged
hit me? Did he hit you?
Yeah, he hit me.
But did
Bailing out, bailing out.
he... Okay. But did he actually crash into you? No, he shot you, I guess.
Yeah, he shot my aileron.
This sucker. Sucker. No, I cannot follow him. He's dangerous. Let me tell you.
Very dangerous.
What
Going
the hell
to
is
spawn
it? I cannot
at
see it
airfield
well
three.
because I cannot point the scope at it. It's a BF.
Whew,
Is
what a
it?
hard match.
Do you know what plane it is?
Yeah, I think my.
It's FW190.
Ah, okay.
I think I overloaded my airframe. My plane just exploded in midair.
Ah, shit. That happens too.
Follow me, Reaper.
I'm still in fight with him. Now we're 3 guys against 1. There's also... no, there's another one. That's another enemy.
Bomber up ahead.
There's a lot going on all around me. That seems to be faster.
False alarm. AI.
He's coming behind Rat.
Damn that guy.
I hit him. I broke the tail. But he didn't fall. And now he's got Rat. What the fuck, he got Rat.
Oh, it's Sahek now. It's not just the Takuk that is you're fighting. It's Sahek.
I see a lot of
You got
people
someone up in
around
the
me.
clouds above you. Heard
I see a bomber. I see a bomber. I'm following a bomber now.
No, I don't see the bomb.
Someone's
I'm
above
in
you
the
in the
middle of
cloud.
combat right now.
Okay. Tell me if he's diving at me. Okay, I'm attacking a HE-111.
Hmm.
Okay, he's firing.
Hmm.
So he's firing.
Where did you go, man? No, he got me. It was Saek. He got the best of me. I did hit him. I did damage his tail, but in the end he got me. Okay. Yeah, it's very dangerous, Nix, indeed. He's the best player in match, I think. So even hitting his tail, I guess, could be considered half of a success. He's in a
Wow, my
clan, by
damage
the way.
ain't.
Okay,
Oh my god.
guys.
My guns didn't damage anything.
Yeah,
I
Nix,
know what
thank
you're
you.
saying now, Nix. It sucks. Stock guns
Okay,
didn't do
Tony is
well.
still downloading the client. Tony, why don't you send a friend request to them? Because I'm disconnecting now. Unfortunately, I'm out of time, and also I'm starting to tell it
Someone is
to you.
joining us?
No, he's still downloading the client. He'd like to join, but he says it's taking a while to download it. Also, I don't know if
Oh, I got him! I got him!
I got Saek. You got Saek,
Nah,
really?
no, it's the
The
bomber.
bomber.
I
Okay.
got the bomber. Whew.
Okay,
Damn.
guys. Then I'm saying goodbye. My goodbyes to you guys on
Thank you for
Discord first.
flying.
No, thank you for
With-
joining. It was a lot of fun. We'll do it, I hope, also tomorrow. This afternoon,
Yeah.
I'll play a different game. I'll play Onward, the shooting one, because it was a lot of fun yesterday. I want to
I'm
do it
going to
again.
be active today, all-nighter.
Okay, so guys, if you want to join Cart Dizon, he will be active all night. You can send him a friend request, I guess. He won't mind.
I send the
So,
link in the
for now,
comments.
bye Reaper and bye Cart. I'm closing Discord. See you soon. And also, guys, I'm sorry I didn't leave them time to also say goodbye. Clicked by mistake. In any case, goodbye again. And also goodbye to you guys on the stream. I'll be back in the usual 5 hours or so to play some more Onward. Let's hope I can find that military guy from yesterday. It was really cool. It sounded like a line from Sword Art Online. He said, I'm from the actual military man. Follow me. Maybe it will happen again. I don't know. It's a very cool VR shooting and simulation style. I hope you will enjoy it. If you will be there. Otherwise, see you tomorrow or whenever. And bye also, Nix. Thank you, as always. See you soon, guys. Like and subscribe.